What's good? What's good, y'all? Your boy Mike C, Ya Clout Podcast, and we live, man, discussing the top 10 MC Eiht / Compton Most Wanted songs, man. Got my brothers with me, by the ways of Northern Ireland. Got Bob Crack, aka Ross Hotley.
Yo, what's up, everyone?
By the ways of the West Coast, Cold Chillin', man. Nigga Ricardo. Oh yeah, man. Shout out to Ross for this idea, man. We got a rep for the West. One of Compton's illest.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah. So people gonna start coming in here, but you know how we do off the rip, man. We say how we got into the artist, and for me, it was Menace to Society.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Which is crazy. So that was like, I seen that movie like for the first time in 1996, and I just loved his characters as AWACS, the OG, because Kane and O-Dog like teenagers. He roughly probably in his 20s. You know what I'm saying? And loved his performance in there. Then my uncle showed me The Hood Took Me Under, and I was like, okay, I'm in. As the first cassette I got. Then Solo 8 was We Come Strapped. Then went back with the other CMW albums. And from there on, I've been a fan since. What y'all got, Ross?
Yeah, so for me, my introduction was Who Took Me Under. First heard it on GTA San Andreas, which of course MC Eiht, does a voice for as well. He played the Ryder on that game.
Ryder, yep.
Yep. But the first album that I checked out was We Come Strapped. That was my first one, and loved it. And shortly after that, started getting some of the CMW stuff. And I don't have everything he put out. He has a lot of albums, but I have a decent collection, and I've even got some of his newer stuff as well. So yeah, I love MC Eiht. One of my favorite West Coast MCs of all time. Very consistent, you know what I mean? Like, he doesn't really stray too far, which I like, you know what I mean? He just, keeps it the same, and I like that, you know what I mean? And yeah, one of my favorites, like I said, and looking forward to hearing your guys' lists. This is going to be fun.
Oh, hell yeah. I can't wait, man.
Yeah. I got into Eiht. I mean, again, Pops, man. My Pops played that gangster shit back then, from NWA to DJ Quick to Eiht. And he would play this one quite frequently, man. And I was just a youngster. Like my Pops would drop me off at school. I remember I was like second grade playing this shit, but he had it on cassette. And the teachers would come out yelling at him because he had two 12-inch speakers in it. Oh, my God. And I thought I was the coolest fucking kid, man. My dad had this low Cutlass Supreme, 84 Cutlass Supreme, at Dayton's, hydraulics, the works. And he would get chewed out. And I look back at it now, I'm like, damn, Dad, you was fucked up. I was in second grade. You dropping me off at school, bumping this shit all loud. Like, that's fucked up, man. I could never do that with my kids. But at the same time, my dad was only like, he had me at 16, so he was still in his early 20s around that time, man.
Oh, yeah. That's dope, man.
Mm-hmm.
That's dope. That's being from the West. All right, man. Get to it. Top 10 MC Eiht / Compton's Most Wanted songs. So for me, my number 10, we going to 1990, man. We going with the debut album from them. It's a Compton thing. And we going with Duck Sick.
Oh, classic.
You can get the Duck Sick.
Oh.
Compton's Most Wanted. MC Eiht, DJ Slip, The Chill. And this is basically the first DJ Quick dish, man.
Yeah.
Suck my dick, basically, Duck Sick. Fire. Dope dish. Dope beat. I love that early 90s, type of style from the West Coast. That niggas for life feel.
Yep.
I love this shit, man. And on streaming services, this album sounds amazing. Because
it's cleaned up.
Yeah, the CD rip, even that 320 is muddy. It sounds so low, but on the streaming it sounds banging. But Duck Sick, my number 10, dope ass shit, man. I love this song.
Dope pick, brother.
Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. That's a classic right there. I just love that phrase as well. Duck Sick is dope.
Yeah. You can get that Duck Sick. Fire.
Because you ain't got to edit that out when it was like on the radio and everything like that. You don't have to edit that shit out.
Nope. So at my number 10, I'm going to go to 1999 with the Section 8 album, and I'm going to go with Murder at Night.
Oh fuck yeah, man!
yeah.
Fuck yeah!
What you told me about that? I listened to it after the show last week.
Oh yeah,
Listen to the album.
Not the whole album, just that song.
Oh man, that fucking album's banging.
Yeah, this is my favorite song off Section 8. This song produced by Ant Banks, real dark, moody vibe to this production. The thing that I realized when listening to a lot of Eiht stuff, production-wise, it's dark. Like a lot of his stuff is dark. And this is just banging song. Like I said, Ant Banks has that kind of great bassy kind of vibes. Not like funky Banks, but it's like darker Banks, you know what I mean, production wise. And MC Eiht just doing that gangster shit, you know. He's definitely one of my favorites as far as just talking about that gangbang stuff, you know what I mean? It has a real authenticity to it. You know what I mean? You just feel it, you know what I mean? Really atmospheric, and just you can picture his lyrics so well. They play out like movies. And Murder at Night, you know what I mean? That's just one of those songs, you know, even during the chorus, you know, we murder niggas at night, you know what I mean? Just has that eerie vibe, you know what I mean? Really dope track. So yeah, that's my number 10, Murder at Night, off the Section 8 album, 1999.
You know what? I blame it's my uncle's friend mainly, but my homie too. I blame my nigga Ahmad from the West Coast. He's back living in the West. He used to say, only albums you need is We Come Strapped and Death Threats. Other shit is weak. So, yeah, I just, this nigga is a West Coast enthusiast, so I took his word for it.
Yeah.
I want to go back. I listen to Last Man Standing. I listen to Section 8. I'll go back and listen. But
Section 8's easily a top 3 MC Eiht album. Easily.
Yeah. But that Murder at Night is fucking crazy.
Bang.
Yeah, it is.
What you got, Rick?
Number 10, I'm going off the Death Threats album, Set Trippin'.
Oh, nice.
It's some gang bang the fuck out shit right here. Fucking love it. Dark beat, set tripping. The niggas are flipping. Got a gang of guns, so you got to run. Like, yeah, West Coast gangster shit right here to the fullest.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, Boom Bam did his thing on there too. Like, it fucking fire ass track right there.
That's 3 names you hear a lot. Little Hulk and Bird and Boom Bam. No one says that shit. Like, shout out to them niggas. Oh man, that's my second favorite Eiht album. That shit's crazy. Nice choice, brother.
Yep.
All right.
We're number 9. So we're number 9. We're gonna go to 2017, man. And Which Way Is West album. Hot Cold with Lady of Rage, bro.
Oh yeah, she killed that.
That shit is crazy. When that first came out, me and Ross were talking about that shit like every day on PlayStation and shit. Like, and that song is nuts.
For like 10 fucking years.
It's one of her like best verses ever.
Yeah, it is.
Eiht killed it. That shit is nuts. It had to make the list. Relatively new, but I had to put it on there. That shit is crazy. Love that song, man. I feel like an idiot because I had so many chances to get the CD and it just sold the fuck out and not a print. But I got to download it and it's a fucking classic.
If I ever find it, brother, I'll get it for you, man. If I ever find it, but look,
my nigga.
I just wish it was an actual CD case and not no digipack shit.
Yeah, I love that album.
That's just fire.
So number
9.
Yeah, number 9 for me, we're going to go to 2000 with the In My Neighborhood album. Not one of my favorites from him, but I do love this one song. I'm going to go with Till I Die featuring Mac 10. Really love this song. Again, love the dark production on here. Really, really dope stuff. And again, just Eiht, just on that gangster shit, murder, 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 kill, 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 steal is my reputation, caps get peeled, you know what I mean? He has one of the illest voices, like Eight's up there for me as well. Just the way he says stuff. Just love his pronunciation of certain words, and him over that kind of dark G-Funk production is really dope. Like I said, maybe not the best album, but if you guys haven't heard it, Till I Die from that album is awesome. And Mac 10 has a great verse on it, so just again kicking that gangster shit. So that's a really dope track. That's my number 9, Till I Die from the In My Neighborhood album.
Oh yeah,
that's an underrated album, man. I got some stuff from that album on here.
I gotta listen to that. You know what I'm saying? Before Rick goes, I just want to say the nigga Eiht went live, and I was like, "Yo, Eiht, we doing top 10 songs from you, man." He's like, "Good look at Mike Sears," the West Coast accent. I was like, "Hell yeah, that was cool as fuck."
Crazy shit. Real quick, one of my homegirls that I've known since high school, her uncle's MC Eiht,
Oh
and
shit!
he passed by the school one time, picked her up. I mean, he didn't greet nobody or nothing like that. She got in the car, and you could see it was MC Eiht, and then she took off. None of us ever believed her until that day. We're like, that ain't your uncle. But what are we on, number 9?
Yep.
Mhm.
All right, I'm taking it to the Section 8 album. It's the first track off the album, Living in the Streets. Man,
Oh yeah.
this song kicks off the album so fucking well, man. The beat is lowrider to the fullest, especially like if you out gangbanging. If you're gonna go out and bust a mission, like play this shit out loud, man. You gonna get that mood, get real hyped up.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna listen to that whole album.
You gotta listen to that whole album, Mike. I know you would love it, man.
Yeah. Hopefully it's still affordable. I'll scoop it up. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, you can find it. I've found it so many times.
Fire. Oh yeah, brother. All right, we on number 8.
Yep.
Number 8, we go to 1993, man. We're going to that Menace to Society soundtrack, Straight Up Menace.
Oh yeah.
Oh God! Like after Kane gets murked, you know, you hear that in the fucking credits, bro. You know, classic. You know, we go punk ass up. It's amazing, bro. Like,
have you heard the other version of the song?
Yeah, it's when Kane, you know, gets
when Kane's about to bust that jack move.
Yeah. I'll take a dope burger with cheese. Yeah, quiet shit.
Oh, you a baller? You a baller?
We're supposed to be brothers. You trying to kick knowledge? That's the greatest hood movie of all time, man. It's fucking down.
Oh, fuck.
I watched it the other day, man, like a couple weeks ago. Classic. But yeah, man, I love this shit. Talking about life's ills. Just, you know, growing up in the hood, the gangbanging shit, all that shit. Just an amazing song. The beat is crazy. I like the other version too. At the you know, Kane makes the jack move, but the
I don't like how they edit it though.
Oh, word.
Like they bleep out Japs. Like he's talking about the Japanese stores and.
Yeah.
Yeah, they took that off.
But yeah, Straight Up Menace, man. That's my number 8. It's fucking classic.
Fucking phenomenal song.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect for that movie too.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so at number 8 for me, gonna go to 1991. So CMW. I'm gonna go Straight Checking Them, the title track from Straight Checking Them, but not the album version. Gonna go with the remix, the video version.
Oh,
yeah,
shit.
I like that version better. I remember listening to that and then getting the album. I was disappointed, but that wasn't on there. But
that
yeah,
happened a lot in the 90s. I fucking hate that.
yeah, no. But yeah, just like the video version more. To me, like they're quite similar, but the video version has just extra stuff added on top, and I think it just makes the song sound a bit better. The album version sounds like a first draft or something, you know what I mean? That's just my personal opinion. But yeah, really dope song either way. Just really kind of quite upbeat and quite catchy for a Compton's Most Wanted song. And yeah, kind of like a straight, kind of like braggadocio kind of track mixed in with some gangster shit. Just a great song, great video too. If you guys haven't seen it,
nope.
And yeah, definitely Straight Checking Them. Love it.
Dope pick.
I love
so
that.
fucking classic. And Mike's right. Like in the especially in the fucking 90s, the more popular version was the remix.
Yep.
Usually never made the fucking album because the album was already out.
Like Brand New again, Puncture Up to Get Beat Down. Funk Dubious. What's one? Was it
Triple X Funk?
Triple X Funk.
Yeah. And Rock On. 2 songs from that.
Rock On. The greatest Funk Dubious album ever, by the way. Yeah.
Even LL did it. Lounging. That motherfucker was never made it. That pissed me
Who Do You
off.
Love But Total is the fucking amazing.
Fucking amazing, and it never made the fucking album.
I don't like the Lounging on Mr. Smith.
Fuck no. It's just trash. I won't say it's 100% trash, but compared to that one, it's fucking garbage compared to that.
Who Do You Love? So fuck. Streaming has it on there.
Oh yeah.
Fire.
And it made his greatest hits and everything. Yeah, but we back. My next one is from the Last Man Standing album, which I think the cover's fucking garbage, but The Way We Run It featuring Be Real of Cypress Hill.
Oh yeah, awesome.
Fuck, man, like if you never heard this, if you didn't hear this growing up and you about to hear it for the first time, Be Real MC Eiht on the same track, it doesn't really make much sense, but trust me, this fucking track is fire.
I mean, Prelude to a Come Up is fucking insane. So
yeah, love that song too.
They fucking wrecked it on this one for MC Eiht's what's it, second album?
That font is so ugly. That MC Eiht font.
yeah, on the album, yeah.
Like, and now behind it, like when you see the picture of him and his boys walking, they're trying to look like some Scarface shit, like when Scarface and them are cashing shit, buying houses and everything, or buying businesses and shit. That's what it reminds me of. But Be Real and MC Eiht, I think they both wrecked it. This is what, 97?
97, yep.
Yeah. So I mean, Cypress Hill, Be Real was still very much in its prime. Eiht, took a step back just a little bit as far as from the limelight, but it's some grimy shit, and it was great production by DJ Muggs.
Yep. Yeah. Awesome. Yeah. That's an album I think I didn't like it when I first heard it, but it grew on me a lot over the years. So yeah, I like it now a lot.
One of those albums, if you judge albums by their cover, you would probably never pick it up.
Yeah.
Especially that Stove God Cooks Reasonable Drought. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
I almost didn't listen to it because of the cover, but then I heard the nigga on rock shit, and I was like, I gotta hear this. Fire album, classic in my opinion. But we number 7, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, man. We're going to 1994. We're going to Become Strapped. Take Two with Me.
Oh yeah.
My God. Yeah. That's just like some revenge shit. You know?
Mm-hmm.
You kill my homie, I kill 5 of your niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like that beat too. Ding, 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 ding. Oh my God. So good. An amazing song. 94 is one of the greatest years in hip hop, probably my number 3, and this is a standout for me. Classic album, not one bad fucking track. And Take Two with Me is definitely, my second favorite song on that album, probably. So, yep, my number 7, Take Two with Me. That's just some fucking spray your whole hood type shit.
Yeah,
like that's a drive-by album. That shit.
Yeah, it is.
Yep, absolutely. So yeah, number 7 for me. We're going to take it more recent. We're going to go with the Which Way Is West album. I'm going to go with Gangsta Gangsta featuring Corrupt.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, absolutely adore this song. When this album first came out, that was my go-to. That was my favorite. Just love the smooth, laid-back vibe on it. Got the Eazy-E sample on the hook. That's dope. And I just love it when MC Eiht comes in. It's quite a long track. It's like 6 minutes or something, but it's one of those ones that like it's perfect. You know what I mean? It just flies in because I enjoy it so much. And I love that song. Just the overall vibe, and I love MC Eih's voice even to this day. Like, he obviously sounds a bit older, but I don't know. That just kind of adds to it, in my opinion. You know what I mean? He just kind of sounds like that grizzled veteran. And Gangsta Gangsta, just smooth gangster. You know what I mean? Just chilling out kind of music, lowrider music. Dope. I love that song.
Yeah.
What Rob said about his voice, like at first I was like, how to get used to, but then I just instantly like, I fuck with it now. It's like,
oh no, yeah, MC Eiht has a dope voice.
Yeah, especially back then. Yo, that song with Conway on that Lesson shit is crazy.
On Lessons,
yeah, Honcho.
And Khan said, before Nas and Comega and those dudes influenced him. He said it was 8 and Spice 1.
Oh,
he said his mom listened to all the West Coast gangster shit. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
and that one came in a fucking digipack as well. Same with the last Compton's Most Wanted album.
Yep, I have those. Yeah.
Shit,
I can't stand that shit either, brother.
God damn, I hate that shit. So my next one, we're going to Section 8. I'm going with Thicker Than Water off Section 8.
Oh yeah, also on the movie soundtrack.
On the movie, on the movie soundtrack. Too, fucking dope video. I love the video on that one. That one's just, it's just a song about coming up in the hood. Like, it ain't crazy gangster. It's just some real shit. And then I love that track right there. And it's a good way to close out the album. That's the final track on the album.
Yeah, I like that song too.
The video is clean though, y'all. The video's on YouTube and everything. Y'all can hit up that video too. Thicker than water.
Oh yeah.
Dope.
We're number 6.
Yep.
I'm going to 1996, and I'm going to Death Threats record. We're gonna go with "Thugging It Up."
Oh yeah, dope.
Yeah.
That's like some dark atmosphere type shit. Like you in a club, you want to get retaliation on a nigga or something. That's the kind of feel I got from it. Dope video too. I watched the video not too long ago, and shit's banging. I love that beat too. Amazing. So my number 6 is "Thugging It Up" of Death Threats.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, that's a great one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so where are we at? Number 6 for me. We're going to go with the 1994 masterpiece, "We Come Strapped." It's a really hard one to pick songs off it because you can easily have your list be mostly songs from that.
Yeah.
But for me, I had to have "Nothing But the Gangsta" featuring Redman and Spice One.
Yep. Almost made my list.
Yeah, I had to have it on there. This one, beat wise, really smooth again as well. Just loved the overall vibe of it, and yeah, they all did their thing on there. Love Spice One's verse where he comes in.
Oh yeah.
I am a G. Yes, I'm only a G. Walks like a G. Talks like a G. So it's A to the motherfucking K. He's just, classic Spice One. He comes in, kills it. And, I love the way Redman comes in. He said, "Oh my God, I destroy cities like the Blob." You know what I mean? It's dope shit. Shout out to all the Marvel fans out there. But yeah, just a great collaboration. Really dope to have, obviously MC Eiht and Spice One worked together with each other many, many times, but also dope having Redman on there as well, on the East, you know what I mean? I remember, what was it? Is it Rhyme and Reason, where they covered the Jack the Rapper, convention, and Redman was there. It's like, yo, I fuck with the West. I was on MC Eiht shit, you know what I mean? It's like, that was dope, really dope collaboration between the coasts. And yeah, I just love the production. So yeah, classic song, "Nothing But the Gangsta," 1994, "We Come Strapped."
Amazing choice, man. Like I said, it almost made the list.
Yeah.
There was some retard we used to know that asked Ross one time, "Is Redman from the West Coast?"
Oh, dude.
I had to throw that in.
Y'all, there is such thing as stupid questions.
Yeah, and we were just dying about that shit, man. That's a classic one.
Yeah.
Next up on mine is from Music to Drive By, "Dead Men Tell No Lies."
Oh, my
nice.
goodness.
Another good DJ Quick disc that MC Eiht did, and he went in on DJ Quick on this one. Obviously, he ended. I feel like he lost the battle, but this one he held his own on this one, and this is way before dollars and cents and shit. He mentions the infamous Red Tape, man. Have y'all heard that one?
No, I don't think so.
Hey, that's hard to find. That's DJ Quick's underground shit right there.
Okay.
Before his first album, and that's where it set it off. And I mean, these were the first two gang banging on wax, but it hit the streets. One's a Blood, one's a Crip. Usually, I mean, you didn't have gang banging on disses and everything until these two set it off.
Yeah, because Quick, he beat Treetop Paru.
Yo,
Eight Crips, so yeah. Dope beef. Stayed on
it
wax.
really was.
Oh yeah. So we down to know what? We're on 5,
Number
right?
5, yeah, getting into it.
One of my favorites, man. I fucking love this one in 1991. Straight checking them album. I Don't Dance, man.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? I can relate to that back in the high school dances. Just do a little two-step, and that's as far as you're getting. All
Yeah.
the bitch gonna, got a big ass and grind the ass on you. That's about it. The little two-step with her, but fire, man. He got that fucking Zappin' Rogers sample in this motherfucker.
Yo.
Like, just crazy. Banging, short but sweet. But this track is amazing. I had to put it on my list, man. I love this shit. It's some straight up gangster shit. I ain't dancing, bitch, Love it.
Yeah.
Put it on 5, man. Classic.
Yeah, it is. That's a great one.
Yeah.
Number 5 for me, going to go to 1987 with the Last Man Standing album. I'm going to go with When All Hell Breaks Loose. Produced by DJ Muggs. Dark as hell. This is a really dark Muggs production.
Oh, I can't wait to hear
And
this.
yeah, and it killed it. You know what I mean? He even the thing that I love is that he threw in like a few little references here and there. You know what I mean? At the start, he says, no camouflage, better get the mirage. Soul Assassin Squad straight from the garage. You know what I mean? Like him and Muggs, had really good chemistry. You know what I mean? I think an album between them would have been so dope, like a full album. But and even later on the song. It's not too late. Absolutely. I would love that. Yeah, definitely.
Muggs is at his apex, and Eiht can still rap. Hell yeah, of course.
Yeah, definitely. And later on in the song, it goes, shoot 'em up. Oh, just shoot 'em up. Oh, yeah. Of course, that's a reference to the Cypress Hill song, Shoot 'em Up. So I just thought that was dope. Funny through, and there's little references in there. But yeah, the song's just mad dark production-wise. And yeah. It just, he did his thing on there. Definitely check it out if you guys haven't. Like I said, Last Man Standing, I know a lot of people probably don't know that album too well, but it's definitely got some bangers, and that's my favorite track of the album. So yeah, When All Hell Breaks Loose, that's my number 5.
Man, the way y'all talk about these, well, I gotta hear these, man.
Yeah, there's a lot.
What
of
the fuck was that
there,
nigga smoking when he told me that? Oh man, yeah,
my next one. It's off. It's one of probably my favorite MC Eiht verse of all times on this track, and it's off the In My Neighborhood Who Bangin' album, and I'm going with The Hood Is Mine.
Okay.
Featuring Technique and Mac 10. That second verse by MC Eiht is fucking hard. I love that shit, and this song gets played a lot out here in the West Coast to this day on the radio. Especially the way MC Eiht fucking finish that verse. No, your talk is cheap. No, I'm in too deep. If you test the West, you get put to sleep. Like he went in. And Technique, this is the first time I ever heard of Technique, and then he made a name for himself in the underground out here. But yeah, if you guys ain't ever heard The Hood Is Mine, go check it out. There's a dope video for it too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I need to check out the video. I've never seen the video. Need to check that out.
All right, man. Whoa. Go 1990. It's a Compton thing. This is a single, but it's fucking crazy. One time, gaffled them up, man.
Oh yeah.
One time, being the police, gaffled, you get caught.
Yeah.
Yo, classic. Bumping the Cactus, reference to the Third Base Cactus album, which dope ass album. Dope video too. I think it's in black and white. I haven't seen it in years, but that shit was fire. And I just want to mention, man, Eiht, the nigga is in like arguably 2 of the biggest hood movies of all time, or probably the biggest. He's in Boys in the Hood, but he's at the barbecue. You can see him in the back. You know what I'm saying? Like easily see him at that Doughboys barbecue scene. You easily see him in the back, and he's in Menace. So yeah, I had to mention that. That's
both soundtracks too.
Both soundtracks too, yo.
Yeah.
So yeah, one time we got them up, man. Classic. I love that. And like I said, like on streaming, it sounds so much better, man. They got to re-release it with that master. Love that song.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's going to argue with you for having that one. Absolute classic.
No.
Hell no. So number 4 for me, going to go to 1996. Going to go with the Death Threats album. I'm going to go with Collect My Stripes.
Oh my God, that shit is fire.
Yeah, produced by Young Prodigy, featuring Prodigy from South Central Cartel. Yeah, love this song. Love the way it comes in at the start. Gang way, cause I'm nothing but the killer. Kill if a nigga for kill if it's real. It gonna steal your motherfucking jaw. Fuck the Southpaw. You know what I mean? It just goes in on that. And the beat's crazy. Yeah, pretty aggressive song. Young Prodigy comes in with the dope verse too. And yeah, just a really dope gangster shit, talking about collecting them stripes, you know what I mean, getting putting in work, become a veteran, you know what I mean? Getting yourself out there. So yeah, really dope song. My favorite song off Death Threats for sure. And yeah, had to be high on the list for me. So yeah, that's my number 4.
Dope pick, man. My number 4, along with Music to Drive By, the classic Hood Took Me Under.
Oh yeah.
Fucking phenomenal track. One of the most memorable ones off the album. Man, I need that album as a poster, man. That cover is just so fucking ill on that shit. I love the cover to that fucking album, but great track, produced by DJ Mike T, and even the sequel to this one off Section 8 was fucking dope too.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Such a classic, bro.
I think when we did album covers, me and Mike, I think we both had it on there.
On the list. We definitely did.
Best album covers?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That made the list.
Yeah, it's definitely one of my favorite album covers of all time.
It's amazing. All right, man. Down to top 3. 1991, Straight Checking Them album. Dogg. Growing Up in the Hood.
Oh yeah.
Come on.
Again. Amazing. You know,
yep. That's what embedded in my head is when, Boys in the Hood, when fucking Ricky and Trey, they go to talk to Furious. It's just playing.
Go to Compton.
Yeah.
I thought you was scared of Compton. Rick was a shivering bitch, I tell you.
Yeah. Classic, man. Yeah, that beat is just crazy, Damn.
I fucking love that track. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was dope. It was dope on that album. Dope on the Boys in the Hood album too.
Yep, fits perfect, man. That's my number 3, man. Grew Up in the Hood, man.
Yeah.
Non-classic.
Absolutely. Number 3 for me, gonna go to 1994 once again with the We Come Strapped album. I'm gonna go with that Going Out Like G's. Yeah. Oh, I love this song. The beat alone is just so eerie. It's so dark. And yeah, it just killed it again. My favorite part of the song is when he says, I do it my way, like MJ, slam dunk these hollow points in you punk. You know what I mean? Just the way he says it, like I said, one of my favorite deliveries, you know what I mean? And he, again, when he's aggressive, you know what I mean? You feel that shit. You're just like, oh, yeah, I don't want to mess with him. Yeah, and that production on that song is just crazy. Yeah, I just love the overall kind of eerie vibe. That album overall, We Come Strapped, it's one of those albums production-wise, there's nothing like it. You know what I mean? Yeah. Apart from Death Threats, maybe, but you know what I mean? Like, even then, there's nothing else like that album. Like, those guys, MC Eiht, DJ Slip, they have their own sounds that, couldn't be replicated by anyone else. And Going Out Like G's is a perfect example of that. You know what I mean? Just gangster shit at its finest, great storytelling throughout the track. Again, it's very cinematic. You can picture all of that shit going down. And then, it feels real. And it is real. It's happening out there. So Going Out Like G's, number 3. Love it.
That's one of the albums where I could actually listen to the whole instrumentals. Because I'm not all about just instrumental albums. I don't really care much for that.
Yeah,
but this is one of them. I could play the whole instrumental and just vibe out to it.
Absolutely, yeah.
It just sounds like I said, a drive-by.
Yeah. And the production paints the West Coast big time. Like, and again, I'm not a big fan of just instrumentals. I don't get hyped about just the beat. No, I got to hear some lyrics with it too. Kind of like how Cormega said, the beat is lifeless until I put my verses on it, but this is one of those ones where he could have had this whole album as the Menace soundtrack and it still would have been fire.
Oh yeah, brother.
Yep. So my next one, I'm going with Late Night Hype Part 2 off Death Threats.
That shit is so fire.
Death Threats. I love Part 1. I love Part 3. But Part 2 is like my ultimate favorite out of the trilogy of that song. One dope verse, and it's a long ass verse. And he just goes in representing for the West Coast. It's a dope track, something you could cruise to. And if you're gonna be gang banging, you could go gang bang to this track too. It's fucking crazy.
That is.
Yep.
DJ Slip collabo right there.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, like no one talks about death threats really, not that much. You know what I mean?
On that one, that was probably one of his most hardcore albums, probably the most hardcore out of his solo set.
It's so dark.
Yeah, that was that really stood out to me as I was listening to a lot of his stuff this week. It's like, yeah, dark shit for sure.
I love the album cover too. It's simple but fire, you know.
Yep.
So top 2, man. Already mentioned by my brother Rick. Hood Took Me Under.
Oh, that's my number 2 as well.
Let's tackle it. That shit is crazy, bruh. Oh my god, like you know, in 04 playing San Andreas and just having CJ cruise to that shit all the time. You know, the beat's crazy.
Never played that game.
No, oh my god, really?
I never played that game. I hear people
Rick,
talk about it.
That's you right there, nigga. That's West Coast, you know what I'm saying? That's West Coast.
When that game dropped, I think I was living in the South or in the East Coast.
Yeah.
So I was partying like a motherfucker. I didn't even have a TV for like a couple of years. I was always out partying, always out and about.
That's the height of my partying years too, man. Drunk and high playing that shit all day.
I gotta figure out how to play that on the PS5.
Me and my niggas got so twisted. CJ just be standing there like waiting in the middle of the street sometimes. Yo, dog, if you got PS4, PS5, you can play it.
I have PS5, so I can get it off the store.
Yep,
yeah,
off the store.
Oh shit, I might just go get it tonight, man.
It's amazing. You got Ice-T in there as Mad Dog. You got, you know, Things on Love as Sweet. You know, it's CJ's brother. This shit is incredible, bro. It's my favorite. I don't know, Mortal Kombat 2 or that. My favorite game of all time. I worship San Andreas. You know.
Yep, soundtrack's amazing too.
Go ahead, Ross. You can talk about Who Took Me Under. My bad.
Who Took Me Under? Yeah, no.
I'm getting that shit tonight.
It's amazing.
Who Took Me Under? Yeah, I just absolutely love this song. Love the Isaac Hayes sample. Dun, 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 dun. And I just so like. Just again, really, just kind of brings you into the atmosphere, and yes, and it's you know, kicks it off. I got another gang story to tell. Peep how a black nigga was born in hell. Like, you know, he just brings you into the story. And the thing that, you know, I love about it and Compton's Most Wanted is that, you know, obviously they talk a lot of gangster shit, but it's like, it just feels really real, and then not at all glorifying it. They're like educating you. It's like, yep, this is what it is. You know what I mean? It doesn't come across as like, oh, you know, this is great. It's like, no, this is just how it is, you know, and we're just speaking on it, you know. And yeah, love the song. I love the part later on, you know, because, you know, ain't no teaching a nigga white reality. Teach me the motherfucking gang mentality. Pop, 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 drops the sucker. If he's from another hood, I got to shoot the motherfucker.
Ain't no white man got soul like Ross. Fuck out of here.
Oh, you're funny.
It's true.
But yeah, incredible song. One of those ones, I think, you know, you guys are probably the same way. You put it on, you can rap all the words to it, you know what I mean? And yeah, absolutely incredible.
Got hair on my nuts, and I'm a little bit bolder. Oh,
putting the work, I had to do my fucking part. Yeah.
Slap it on the girl asses. Oh, that shit is fire, bro.
Fuck the white education, so I skip a lot of classes.
Oh my god.
Incredible. Yeah, and the Isaac Hayes sample is just crazy.
Yeah.
No. Fire.
And that's an example of the album version being better than the video version.
Absolutely. All the cuss words you said and shit, it's amazing.
Yeah.
Sorry, Rick. We
good, brother. Y'all find out.
Classic.
Yeah.
Number 2, I'm going with All for the Money.
Oh yeah, classic as well. Yep.
Classic MC Eiht track. Gangster fucking beat. You could drink to it. I don't smoke, never have, but if you smoke, I'm pretty sure you could smoke to this shit. It's just one of those ones you put in your CD deck, you could drive all day to this shit. All for the Money, one of his most popular songs, especially off his classic We Come Strapped.
Yeah, shit
Yeah, absolutely.
Man, number one was easy for me. Oh God, I love this song. 1994. In the cake goes book.
Oh,
Shit.
we have the same number one.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Great minds think alike, man.
Yep.
You know, he took that gangstar shit from Daily Operation, and let's get there and oh my God, this shit is crazy. Violent as fuck. Shit go dumb hard. Production is crazy. Eiht kills that shit lyrically. And when it goes to the cake goes book. Shit, you just want to start just blasting fools, you know what I'm saying? Like,
with the gunshots in the background and everything as well.
Yep. Yeah.
And if you got a good system, man, that shit will rattle. Shit is fire. Okay?
Yep.
My favorite MC Eiht song of all fucking time, man.
Yeah, absolutely. I agree with you entirely. When I first bought the album back in, it wasn't that long ago, it was about 6 years ago. It was my favorite song right away. It's just like, yeah, an incredible song. Run, motherfuckers, run. I got the motherfucking gun and I'm ready to blast on your mark ass. You know what I mean? It starts off like that. Incredibly hard. I love the dark production as well. It just fits perfectly. And I don't know what else to say. Just gangster as hell. And that's my number one favorite.
Oh, no pick from both of y'all right there.
Great minds think alike. It's been proved on this show countless times. Man.
It happens all the time.
All the fucking time. Even other shows that I'm on, like always.
My number one, it's been mentioned already. Straight Up Menace.
Oh God.
Straight Up Menace. His most popular song. It gets played like a motherfucker every weekend out here. If you've never seen Menace to Society, you can listen to the song. It paints the whole fucking movie in one song right there in 3 verses. But I think that beat is gangster as fuck. Smooth as hell.
Oh yeah, love that beat.
Not gonna speak on it much because we already, covered it a little bit earlier. It was Mike's number 8?
Yep.
Number 8 right there, somewhere around there. So Straight Up Menace, number one of my favorite hip hop songs of all time.
Yeah, incredible.
Oh yeah.
Dope.
Yeah, dope. Yeah.
So Marvel already won, man. Shout out to my homie Steve.
Yep.
He got his 10. So at number 10, Ain't Nothing to Do. No, hold on. Ain't Nothing to It. That's on Death Threats, man.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Great song right there. Good choice for Steve on that one. Number 9, The Way We Run It.
Oh yeah.
That shit is crazy.
Yep.
Then When All Hell Breaks Loose.
Yeah, that was my pick. Yep.
It's all Lap Man Standing shit. Then number 7, On Top of All That.
And that was also on that album too. Yep.
Yeah, that's been staying as well.
Yep.
Then he got one of my favorites ever, man. This shit is fire. Ain't Nothing But Killing off that New Jersey Drive soundtrack.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's a dope one. Yeah.
Yeah, that shit's crazy, man. Then his number 5, he got Straight Up Menace, The Menace Society, classic. Then his number 4, he had Compton for Life, Music to Drive By.
Nice.
That's a banger. His number 3 was Raised in Compton, off that classic 91 album. Classic shit. Straight checking him. Then his number 3, Raised in Compton. Straight checking him again. Then he got the quick dish, Death Wish.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
And his number 1 was Growing Up in the Hood.
Okay.
Yeah, dope.
As well. So shout out to Marvel 81, man. My brother right there. He's
between the 3 of us, we didn't have any of the Death Wishes. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I almost had it on there.
I almost had part 3? Is that on
the one that's off
Death Threats?
By.
Oh, that's part 4. Death Threats is part 4, I believe.
Yeah, that's part 4.
Yeah, that's the one I almost had.
Highly enjoyed this episode, man.
Yeah, I mean, I love the song he had on the Tales from the Hood soundtrack.
Oh shit!
Yeah, I think it's just one more nigga to go or something like
That
that.
shit
I
is hard.
love
I
that.
forgot
Yeah,
about that.
yeah, that's a dope one.
Ross, have you heard this one right here?
No, I haven't. I have the first one. I don't have the second one.
Oh, this one. I like this one better than the first one right here.
Yeah.
Two of the illest West Coast MCs of all time. We did top 10 Spice too.
Yep, we did.
I love that one. That was a good one.
Yeah.
Dope shit, my brothers. Dope shit.
Down to kick it for a few minutes.
Fuck yeah. Yeah, I'm over here. I'm drinking.
yeah, I can kick it for 10, 15, somewhere around there.
Oh,
yeah. Fucking shit. Yo, y'all seen that new Candyman? That shit's garbage. Right? They ruined it. I mean, it's a direct sequel to part 1. So if you got to watch part 1 to get a lot of the shit.
Here we go.
Yo, Rick, one of my favorite scenes in any movie, my nigga. Oh man, it's trash but funny as fuck, yo. Hold on a sec, let me get this shit popping.
Wanna go get some breakfast?
No, I gotta bounce. Hey, you get that package I sent you?
I knew you didn't come here to see me.
Look, girl, don't start that again.
Here.
Good looking out. Hey, I need to go see Rock.
Let's get to the
nitty-gritty. I need to go holler at him about something.
Is it coming?
Fucking Fat Joe.
Shit. Ghetto heaven like a mom.
It's still on the whip.
You know about trust, Rock?
CJ,
what you
man.
talking about? All the council straight up the ones you dealt with.
Nigga, it's me, Rock, your boy.
Boys still playing around here now?
That shit on VHS.
That's coming up soon. All right about that. So cheesy. There it is. There. It's coming. Oh my god.
Joe and that and like the movie Empire shows me he can't shoot a gun to save his fucking life, man. Because he's always like, and I'm like, maybe because I do a lot of training in weapons, maybe, but I'm just like, yo, if I had to like shoot out with Fat Joe, I know I ain't getting hit. I'm not getting hit by nothing. Like, fucker can't shoot. Big ups to Fat Joe though, man.
Yeah. Dog.
Lotto, he has so much love out here on the West Coast. It is crazy. It is crazy. Even though people like Cuban Link trying to put fake snitch work, that shit's hilarious.
Terrible movie. Good soundtrack.
I heard about that snitch shit.
Man, okay. Everybody knows I got a pass. Yo, that fucking report looks fake as fuck, man. I'm like, who writes like this? Like, no. It's fake. It's fake as fuck. And we can discuss that when we're offline, Mike.
Yeah.
But I can see when somebody posted some snitch work, I can tell a real police report from a fake one. That shit's corny as fuck. But big ups to Fat Joe. You see Common share the story on how Fat Joe saved his fucking life.
I didn't read. I seen the headline. I didn't read.
I guess Common had a run-in with who banging with Mac 10 and them, and this is during the Ice Cube beef and everything, and it was about to pop off, and Fat Joe stood up and was like, pretty much co-signed for Common, like, hey, let him go, and this and that, and Common said, yeah, man, that they were about to jump his ass, man, and if it wasn't for Fat Joe, he would have got beat down right there.
Off from the eye them cats too.
Was that
comrades off from the eye them niggas?
Yeah, all the Who Banging crew.
Oh shit.
All from the Eye, first album, classic. Love that album.
Thanks to Ross put me onto that, man.
Yeah, it's a dope one.
Oh my god. Yo, story about that. I bought that a few years back. I mean, this is 4 years maybe. and I got it shrink wrapped. It was in a shrink, right? The motherfucker was water damaged, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
I
booklet
remember
all
that.
stuck together. I cussed that nigga out on eBay, right? He gave me a refund. And my luck, I found one for $10.
That's a steal.
So happy I got that because that shit
For the Comrades album?
Nah, Off from the Eye.
Oh yeah.
Shit is fire, bro.
I hate when I buy shit off eBay and it comes damaged or you can tell this person smokes like a motherfucker, so everything in the house probably stinks like I was like fucking hate grabbing it. Usually when I buy shit like that and it stinks, I'll just leave it in the garage or leave it outside.
Smells so bad.
Get that fucking smell off and hate that shit.
Yeah, my Face Mob album from '96 stinks. It stinks.
Not hip hop, but Immortal Battles from the North. Metal shit.
Yeah.
It smelled so bad I had to buy the repress, you know?
Oh my god.
It made my stomach turn.
Yeah.
It felt like a nigga was smoking right next to you, like dead ass. Disgusting. Like niggas do put formaldehyde in cigarettes. I believe that shit because that shit smells, bro. Ugh.
Fucks up the whole. Like I hate opening the package and then I can smell
the
it.
whole shit.
It's like what the
I
fuck?
like when niggas say a smoke-free home when you buy that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
I gotta get that Face Mob album. It's probably pricey as fuck now.
Overside the Law. Yeah, that's dope.
I remember I found that one for like $7.
That shit off Tales from the Hood soundtrack. Oh my.
Oh yeah, and that's on there too. Yep.
Face Mob in the house.
That plays in the credits, right, of the movie.
Yes.
Yeah.
Welcome to Hell, mother. That's classic, man. And that's like one of the best credit songs of all time in movie history.
Yeah, it's up
so
there with MC Eiht. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Scarface killed that shit. From your face to your fucking left. Shit's so hard. Love that. We did top 10 Scarface songs.
Yeah, we did. I was thinking, for October, we could maybe review that soundtrack, Tales from the Hood soundtrack. I would love that.
Yes.
Whoa.
I'm down. Oh, hardcore shit. The whole fucking October.
Yeah. I would love to. I know we've been talking about doing Flatliners for a long time.
Yeah, I'm down with that too. That's a classic.
What is up with the chat? Man, y'all some quiet fools today.
KRD's too busy.
He's not there. That's why.
Getting blunted.
Getting blunted.
It's quiet. KRD ain't there. What, man?
You heard about that? Oh, my bad.
Go ahead, brother. Go ahead.
No, go ahead, Rick.
I said, I've been bumping the shit out of that Flea Lord, man. Oh my God, I love that album. Short, yes, but it's the new Be Real. No, fuck no. Whoever said that. No, that new Be Real album's trash.
Oh, I didn't know there was one.
No, don't pretend you never heard of me. Don't pretend it's garbage. It's Be Real and Scott Storch. Like,
oh wow,
hardcore trash. Hardcore trash.
Damn.
Yo, if I didn't post it on my Instagram, it ain't. And I'm West Coast and Cypress Hill to the fullest, but no.
That Flea Lord shit is fire, but 30 plus for a 26-minute album. What kind of? I'll just listen to the download. That shit is fire. That shit with Ransom.
One version of the CD. I didn't buy both versions of that shit.
Word.
Yeah. I thought West Sides was supposed to be a double.
It is. Album. It is. It's coming out October. The other one.
He could at least release it a week apart, like Game.
I know. Well, I don't know. I'm assuming October because that's when he releases the hit list. You know what I'm saying? But it could be next month for all I know. Who knows? But yeah, fire.
Oh, song Rick Ross. I'm gonna be honest. That I know that's towards the end of the album. I didn't even make it that far. That shit was trash. I don't think my boys would like that shit either. Nah.
In the Vogue cover.
Yeah, I mean, you guys can go sample that shit. I don't think you guys will. And if you guys do, I'm gonna be shocked. Shocked as fuck.
I'm fucking with Griselda like Charles Cosby. Nigga roam streets as a maniac.
Yeah, straight up. I'm really anticipating this Kanye album now, man.
I don't know, man. You keep pushing that shit back.
Man, that West Side Gun over that beat was
Yeah, I
hard
know.
as
You showed me that
fuck,
shit,
man.
yeah. Nigga standing on the steps next to Marlon Manson, man.
Oh my god, that shit was hard as fuck. And I was like, all right, like that gave me hope now. Now I want to listen to this album now. Because of West Side's verse alone, I have high hopes now.
He got the locks on there too.
Yep. He got Hove on there, but supposedly he's taking Hove. I don't know. There's probably clearance issues right there. I don't know, but this shit just seems fire. And it comes out next week.
That Hitler 8 is crazy too. I don't give a fuck, man. That shit's hard.
I just hated, like, why do you have two intros back to back? I was like, come on, man. Like,
oh, come on,
make
nigga.
it
The songs in there are
what it is.
crazy.
What's that?
The songs in there are crazy though.
Those are dope. It's like the intro, like, why do people do that shit? He ain't the first rapper to do that. I've heard other rappers do that shit.
So the intro ruins the whole album for you.
No, I didn't say it was ruined. I said it was dope. I posted it. I said it was dope, but I don't like the two intros and then the first song. I still can't get into that song.
Or it's just fire.
I know he your favorite rapper, man.
He my favorite rapper, nigga. It's Conway. He's my favorite rapper.
But I just, that first song I could not get into, man. I was like, oh, I quit singing on the hook right now.
Yeah, Conway my favorite. Niggas know that.
Well, for Watch the Throne 2, that shit ain't gonna happen. There ain't gonna be no Watch the Throne 2. That ain't gonna happen.
What's up, Luis Batista?
Man. Oh, nah, that's not gonna happen. But who else is coming out? Somebody else is dropping this week also, or next week. Keep forgetting we're on Saturday. Mondays is all fucked up because it's jury duty shit.
Oh no.
I fucking hate it, man. I've been on it for a month now, and I'm going fucking insane.
Yeah.
A part 2 to what?
Watch
Watch the Throne.
Hey, yo, Rush, you hear about that crazy fuck shit Nori said about the Woo affiliates?
I saw a little bit. I caught a little bit of the stream that you did with a Mobilarity One during the week, and I know you guys were talking about it there. So that's all I know from you, just hearing about you guys talk about it.
Yeah, it's whack.
Yeah.
Killer Army, Sons of Man, flunkies. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. They can rap better than you. Especially Killer Sin.
I'm telling you, like, Nori's not a legend. I'm not gonna get. He has some good work out there, but in the last 20 years, what has he done?
Yeah, I know.
Other than run his fucking mouth.
The War Report is in my top 10 rap albums of all time, but I'm still not gonna stand by that. I'm a Woo baby, nigga. That's the Woo made me leave the house to get the set back in 90 fucking 5. So.
Mm-hmm.
And Nori just now what? I don't listen to the podcast. Maybe some people in the chat do. If y'all listen to that, I'm pretty sure he's gonna backpedal his shit. He's gonna if you said it, run with that.
He apologized. Shaheem ain't accepting, nigga. Good.
He apologized?
Yeah, apparently the Killer Priest. You apologized to one nigga, and Shaheem was like, "It ain't happening."
Yeah,
you want it in public, nigga.
The apology has to be bigger than the disrespect.
He can barely rap now. It's just he's trash.
You know what I mean? You apologizing because you're getting backlash from all the Woo fans out there. You're getting backlash, so your apology's fake. You just do it, or you just scared shitless of these guys.
Yep.
That might be it too. He's scared to run into them.
We know history of fucking with Woo don't end well. Budden got punched in his fucking face. Action Bronson got confronted by Papa Woo RP. He didn't come to Sean Price's funeral. Ghostface eated that nigga. We know how. Mace got his jaw broke. Niggas know how it goes. You can't fuck.
And Nori's not an A-list celebrity, so I know you can't afford the security like that. I know you're gonna run into these guys, and that's probably why he's fucking apologizing like crazy.
Ninth Prince went the hardest on him, man. Jesus. But fuck him for that. I'm sorry. I love Woo as a whole,
Yep.
Heavy Mental, come on, nigga, get the fuck out of here. Flunk.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was like, wow, I couldn't believe he said that.
He said the niggas that don't exist. That's what he said.
Yeah. I was like, ugh.
Yeah, like, Killer Priest and Shabazz the Disciple on that, Diary of a Madman. Oh my God.
Stomp all your fucking bones.
Yeah.
Trying to 94, nigga? What were you doing? You were getting taught how to rap by Tragedy.
I give your ass the Holy Spirit. Yeah.
No, Wu-Tang and Wu-Tang, they didn't have no shitty reggaeton albums, bro. They didn't have this. They didn't look stupid trying to rap in Spanish when you don't speak it, man. Like, shut the fuck up, Nori. You don't speak it fluently. You just sound retarded trying to speak it.
Yeah, he's whack. I'm sorry. And Ross know how much I love the War Report and the first album, but that ain't gonna save him from me saying fuck him. It's fuck him right there, because it's ignorant to say that. That's fucking ignorant.
It's like it's you can't go diss somebody with. Have you seen your track record? Like, after these 2 albums, maybe 3, you ain't did shit, man. You don't have nothing. Like, get the fuck out of here.
No, his last amazing album was his first album.
Which is 23 years old.
I mean, I'm telling you, like, I told Steve this, like flow wise, my favorite flow is with the just impeccable flows is Nas and Raekwon, and Killer Sin is right up there with them, like flow wise, the way they put words together.
Look at that, shoot the link.
Oh, I got you, my nigga. Hold on.
Even coming on right now.
Oh yeah, but yo, like if Killer Sin had an album, forget about it. Like a 98, oh my goodness. I'm excited for that PE episode, Ross.
Oh, so am I. It's gonna be good.
Oh yeah, 87 and 94.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
My boy up in Killer Army's 3 albums over the Nori's discography. I agree. Yeah.
Oh, Benny said that Tennis Talk 4 is entirely produced by Alchemist and Derringer. And he got a song on there called Another 10 Crack Commandments. Oh, wow.
Oh, nice.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
That's the one I'm anticipating. That's my favorite member, Benny, man. I'm waiting for that one.
He's my second favorite. What up, Steve?
Yo, what it do?
Yo.
Looking like you came back from the yard, my nigga.
What happened?
Looking like you came back from the yard and just hit it. That's good.
Oh, man.
It's kind of choppy.
I got my wife beater on right under this, making me want to take this off too right now. Shit.
There you go.
Yeah. Yeah, I had to do a little weekend getaway and shit. So so I had to bounce out of town and shit. You know what I'm saying? So
I saw that you was up at the beach.
What happened?
You're at the beach?
Yeah. I was because I'm out of town and shit. So so with my boys and shit, you know what I'm saying? So
I might as well get comfortable. Shit.
Yeah. Oh yeah, white beaters, you heard?
Yep.
All right. Yeah, man, I highly enjoyed the show, man. That shit was dope. So, and I heard you guys talked about Nori a little bit.
Yeah.
I mean, he, either way is a lose-lose situation. And like I was telling her, because me and Mike did a live show the other day, and I was telling him how, if Prodigy was alive, like Prodigy would have ate him a new one because, pretty much Wu and Mob are fams. So it's like they go way back from the Infamous days. So like, Nori would have, Prodigy definitely would have ate him a new one. So it is either way a lose-lose. So.
And I feel like they never really squashed that beef because Nori always took shots at P. Always like in interviews and shit.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, I loved y'all list though, man. I wish I was on there live, man, but
Yours too, brother.
No, I appreciate that. I purposely didn't put We Come Strapped because half of my list would have been on that, and that would have been cheating for me. So I was like, you know what? Let me choose like the lesser known, like the joints, especially from Last Man Standing, because I know some people have like a love-hate relationship with that album, which I think is a very slept-on album, in my personal opinion. There was a lot of joints I left off. Like I left off the We Come Strapped, the self-titled joint. I left off Drugs and Killings off Reconstruct. I mean, off the Death Threats album, Killing Season. Like, come on, like a whole bunch of shit I left off, man. But I get the ones that I listen to the most. You know what I mean? That's my heavy rotation for me. So, not to say that Reconstruct doesn't, but shit, Compton Psycho. Come on, man. That's like one of my favorite songs. That's like one of my favorite songs off that album.
Yeah.
Even though it's like it's dumb short, but so
You gonna be on for the Bone Thugs one?
Oh, when is that?
3:00 Saturday. We got 2 episodes Saturday, man.
Fuck, man. Nah, unfortunately, I gotta play lead at my job, so unfortunately, I can't make.
Hey, yo, Steve, we'll make up for it. We'll do top 10 3-6 one day, man.
Oh,
I got some guests for that too. You know.
So I'll send a list for the Bone Thugs.
All right. You're pretty familiar with 3-6, Ross, right?
Yeah, just the first 4 albums, I would say.
Yeah, well, those are the best ones.
That's the best.
Yeah.
We got to do that with you, my nigga.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I can't hear you. You guys kind of sound distorted.
Word. Leave and come back, bro.
Yeah.
Let me come back out and come back in.
Yeah.
All right.
Even though I like some of 3-6 work off their later albums, I'm not gonna say overall the albums were fire, but there were still some good tracks hidden in within those.
That most no, that half on a sack. Oh god, fire.
The most unknown, is that the one with They About to Find Your Body?
Yep.
Oh, that shit's fire.
Yeah.
That shit is fire, man.
The Unbreakables and that is like the best later.
Oh, Unbreakables. No, that's what it's on. They About to Find Unbreakables. I think.
The first song, right?
Yeah.
Up, man. That my weed beat.
Oh, that's about 3-6.
Yeah.
Oh, Unbreakables. Yeah, great album.
Most known, unknown was probably the last for me with 3-6, because then that last to walk.
Oh, fuck off.
Shit.
That.
Yeah, that most unknown joint, known unknown, was okay, but you could kind of tell they were kind of going for that, that commercial shit. I mean, even that they were doing it like in the earlier albums, like as far as like from 2000, but they still kept the 3-6. You know what I mean? They still kept it to their core fans. But when it came to like the 05, especially around that, hustle and flow, you definitely tell, they were kind of going for that, the masses. So
yeah, they won the Oscar for that. They was riding the tail of that forever, man. They could not leave that alone. I was like, move on. But I mean, they still had hits.
Right.
Earlier shit is the best. The end.
Yeah.
No.
Oh yeah.
Chapter 2 for me.
That's my favorite.
Yep, same here, man. Late night. Oh man, with Lord Infamous.
My friend member, Lord Infamous, man.
Rest in peace.
Absolutely.
Stay Fly was fire. Even the remix with Young. Yeah, I was in Virginia when that shit dropped. That shit was everywhere out there.
It even got play over here. So yeah, that's when a song's big if it got play over here. So.
Roland G in the original, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
He slept on due to the beef with DJ Quick. I don't think that's why he slept on. I think he's just slept on because MC Eight's always been a hardcore gangster rapper. He never had that commercial. He never chased that commercial shit. He kept it hood the whole time.
Nori had a great spelling on Nori, man.
DJ Quick. DJ Quick is one of my top 5 dead or alive, but DJ Quick knows how to flip it and get a commercialized song out of his albums and whatnot.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I mean, out here in the West Coast though, MCA gets mad love. Steven probably had bad signal.
Yeah, you nigga outside. So
Yeah, if they're vacationing, man, he should just focus on drinking in the water out there. Got me in the sand, drunk off my ass somewhere, acting up for some reason.
All right, brother.
All good, brother.
I'll probably hop off here anyway.
All right, G.
Quarter past
Yeah.
midnight over here. But yeah, thanks everyone. Obviously, great fun doing the show with you guys as always. What's next week, Mike?
Public Enemy, man.
PE. So
Yeah.
yeah, you Bum Rush the Show. Takes a nation of millions to hold us back. Fear of a
Fear of
Black
a
Planet.
Planet, yeah.
Apocalypse 91. The Enemy Strikes Black. And Music in Our Message. Looking forward to that.
Here it is.
Oh,
Yo,
yeah.
so my favorite music ever is PE. So yeah, I'm hyped.
Yep.
All right, brother.
Same. All right. Have a good one. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, guys. And yeah,
Later,
catch you
dude.
next time. Thanks, man.
brother.
Thanks, guys.
All the time.
So Mike, tonight, Kanan.
Yo, yeah, hell yeah.
Fuck.
Man.
About fucking time, man. Like, got me feeding for that shit, man.
I know it's a week off, man. Fuck.
A week off seems like forever. So
Yeah,
I'm like,
like 2 weeks or something. That's what it seems like.
9 p.m. over here. At 9 p.m. is when it comes on over here.
Yeah.
I'll be watching that shit. I'm gonna watch that wrestling show Heels. Got to get into that one. Midnight. Oh yeah, midnight out there where Ross is at, man. He out there on the other side of the globe.
Yep.
It's mad early over here. Though. It's 4 p.m. man, and my family they at the beach, so I decided not to go. I might just take the Jeep out later on, take the top off, roll around, see what I can get into.
I had a horrible time the other day, man. Like,
Sir?
try to, like, you know, when the ATM, like, if they don't have the logo on the motherfucker, it don't work.
What?
Like you know how the ATM when it got the logos on like your card, and certain machines don't take certain cards.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, I went to like around the whole city trying to find a fucking one that would work, and I finally found one. It's like, the frustration, bro.
That's well. See, I got multiple accounts, but I keep Bank of America because I've never been to a country that doesn't have Bank of America.
That's the best one. That's the one I found.
So I have Bank of America, though they are pricey. I do have like military banking and stuff like that. In case I don't find Bank of America, like my military bank card, I can use at any ATM and whatever they charge me, cool. My military, the military account, USA, they give it back to me 3 days later.
I called my cousin and she's like, "It gotta have the logo on the machine, make sure it has the logo." So
yeah,
I was like, "Okay, then here we go."
That's crazy.
Yeah, it was terrible, but I gotta pop. I don't want to go to now. No.
Piss me the fuck off.
Yeah, I was pissed, brother. I was furious. Like what happened before when I just gotta ditch that card because I'm having sometimes have money on it and they don't accept at certain retailers. I don't know what the fuck's up with that.
Yeah, you gotta go with a different account, man.
Yeah, I got like 3 different cards.
Midnight for Raising Kanan, 9 p.m. on the West Coast. Navy Federal's pretty good. Yeah, but Navy's gay as fuck, so I can't do that. Keep it Army, man.
Yeah, midnight. Yep, for me it's 2. I got Raising Kanan.
Yeah, midnight for y'all, man. And I'm always up to like 1, 2 in the morning anyway, so I don't mind staying up till midnight for that show. And the reason why I gotta watch it the night or the moment it comes out because I'll see spoiler alerts and everything like crazy the next day. So I like to be one of them fools posting that shit instead of reading it and getting it ruined for me.
Oh, I hate that shit.
And I was bumping some Easy E today. I was bumping It's On 187. Fuck, that EP is fire.
It is. And I hope you make this one, brother. Hold on a second. Let me see when it's gonna air. I got the whole schedule. Flat episodes. It's gonna be late in the month, next month, but top 10 Easy E songs, September 25th.
I should be good to go for that one.
Oh yeah.
Should be good to go. Saturday I'm busy. I think it's September 11th. I got shit going on for that one, man. But top 10 Easy E, damn. And he got fired, not just with his 2 albums and multiple EPs, but all the shit he was featured on, NWA shit.
40 ounces in my lap and it's freezing my balls.
You ain't got to do them like that. My brother's in the army. Good for your brother, man. But yeah, fucking Navy. And when I say fuck the Navy, it's sibling rivalry. I got love for the military as a whole. I just be talking about that shit. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Man, you know, if I could ask Eiht one question, why don't you have the G in your name? I'm really curious about that. Like, why? If I could ask him one question, that'd be it. Because, god damn, man, that was one of the smartest things DJ Quick ever used, man.
She ain't in you. Yeah, it's just classic.
It was a rapid. There was no coming back. That's one of them lines where it's like, fuck, man. No matter what you do, you can't clap back. But I think they owe the fans an album, man. I mean, they have like 2-3 tracks out there together. They owe a fucking album, man.
That'd be great.
DJ Quick just finished his album too.
Word.
Yeah, he's coming out with a new one.
Well, I love that shit he got with Problem, that Rose Creams.
Oh, that shit's fire. I have the EP version. This is the only one that was released on CD. And then they, only 6 fucking tracks. And then a year later, they released a whole 17 tracks and they never pressed it up. To me, that was retarded because on the whole album version, that's the one with the MC Eiht collabos.
Yeah.
I thought this one was slept on, though. I thought this was heavily slept on.
I always seen that, never heard it, man.
Never heard it? Oh, this shit's fucking fire, man. He brought everybody out for this one. He got Bishop Lamont. And Bishop Lamont's always been dope on other people's shit. He can never drop a good album.
This shit sucks.
Yeah, he can never. He got Mac 10. This shit is dope.
Yeah, Bishop Lamont, his albums sound like, how can I put this? Just whack. I don't know. I don't like it, man. Because my boy Doobie likes Bishop Lamont. I can't really fuck with him.
I mean, I got one. I got the. Well, you know what? He did have one dope mixtape, the Confessional or some shit like that, with City Lights, Grow Up. Like this shit was popping out here on the West Coast, like on the radios, like a motherfucker. And then he dropped, he dropped some other shit that was just garbage. And then Dre just released him. But he did Dre dirty. Like he started leaking his own tracks, and it pissed Dr. Dre off. So Dr. Dre just released them. Like, and I get it. You want your music heard, but if Dr. Dre, it's hard to go against what Dre says because I mean his record speaks for itself. Almost everything was a hit, and like the motherfuckers that are signed to him and still don't release, Dre pays them like, I want to say like almost $1 million a year still. Just to be on the team still. We'll release you when I'm ready, but he still makes sure they don't go hungry. And these motherfuckers still cry about it. Shit, you give me $1 million a year, man, I'll be chilling.
Fact.
Mentioned that earlier. What we mentioned? Oh, Tales from the Hood.
Yeah, the A joint.
He was on Bishop Lamont was with G Unit?
I don't recall that.
I don't recall that. That would suck.
Which is still a classic to this fucking day, Graffiti. Jesus Christ.
What is?
Get Mad City?
Oh, fuck yeah. And he's about to drop a new album now. His final album. He dropped a new single, which is it's getting played like crazy. Kendrick's verse is just fucking fire. He's just like saying, fuck your top 5. And he's like, I'll eat them all up. And he's going after everybody again. But I just wish Kendrick was consistent, like Griselda, like all these other rappers. Like, dude, at least get an album a year or every other year. You can't even do that, man.
I know. What the fuck you doing, man?
I mean, Damn came out, what, like 5-6 years ago?
2017, I believe.
Oh, okay. What, 3 years ago? 1920, 4 years ago. 4 years ago. Ain't no excuse.
That's a long time. Yeah.
And we had a fucking pandemic, so I know you weren't going nowhere. That's what I hate. I hate that lazy shit, man.
I can't stand that shit. Yeah.
We had a pandemic, and if you still can't drop a full fucking album, you don't belong rapping, because I know you weren't performing, you weren't touring, you weren't doing shit but sitting at home.
Yo. Yeah, man. It's just getting too much, man. Like, come on, Kendrick. Come on.
Well, the pressure's on now. It's your last Top Dog album. And I'm not saying Top Dog made Kendrick. They just got a dope roster, except for I don't really care for Absol.
His verses are fire, not his albums.
No, his album's just like
They don't stand out like Schoolboy or Kendrick does, J-Rock does. You know what I'm saying?
J-Rock too. J-Rock's the one that he's still keeping it gangster as fuck.
That 90059, Jesus. Vice City? Oh my God.
Fucking J-Rock, even his first one, this one came out before Kendrick came out.
That's on Strange.
Yeah. And Dr. Dre and DJ Quick did a lot of the mastering for this one right here.
Dr. Dre.
Dr. Dre helped him out with it. Yeah.
Oh shit.
He helped him. He didn't produce on it, but God, this shit was fire.
Kendrick was his hype man then.
He was.
Is that crazy?
You're a hype man over Passy, but he never had hate for that, man. I mean, it was Kendrick's turn.
J-Rock was Nicholson Gardens too, man.
And you know what? J-Rock had a big buzz at the time. Kendrick he had a buzz not as big as J-Rock, and then it was the cosign from Dr. Dre that took him to a whole nother level.
Hell yeah.
Hey homie, you need some help? One of my favorite lines.
That's so hard.
He's like, both you shut the fuck up, man. He was just going off on
Give me my motherfucking joint, nigga.
He pulled out the Desert Eagle and just fucking peeled up his cat bag.
I love it.
I just wanted to see him do more work.
Yeah, he's a good actor.
Well, I mean, yeah, that too, but like in the movie, do some more killing, some more work.
Like AWACS killed Chauncey. Come on, you know that happened.
Yeah, that should have been like, man, imagine that, a bonus scene after the credits, AWACS catching up to Chauncey.
Oh, I mean, gangster. Because O-Dog went to jail if you watch the end.
Oh yeah. He gets put in the back of the cop car.
Yeah, because faggot ass Chauncey.
Did you ever see that trailer Tyrese released for supposedly they were gonna do a Baby Boy 2, but it never happened?
Never seen that.
You've never seen it? So it shows Jody coming out of a store, and he's getting a call from what's his name, Omar Gooding. What was his character's name? P.
Yep, Sweet P.
So he gets a call from him, and he's telling him about some shit he heard while he's been locked up, and O-Dog gets out of jail.
What the hell?
It's like a fucking movie, and supposedly they were gonna try to get it into a movie, and it never happened. Let's see, if I send it to you, you can play it right up in here. Let me find that shit.
How does that intertwine when there's that's Watts and Baby Boy? I think is L.A. Right? I don't know what.
I mean, it's all Los Angeles still.
Yeah.
Let me find this shit. This shit was just, it was like, what the fuck? It was cinematic as a motherfucker. It was O-Dog versus Jody.
Is it real or some like whack?
They really filmed this shit. They really took their own time and filmed it. All right, I just found it. I'm gonna send it to you right now. It's like a little 3-minute long video. And what's it called? Here it goes. It's in the chat, brother. On Instagram. Oh, should I put it in here?
I got it. Hold on.
You got it?
Let's open that up on the desktop.
And like this came out years ago. I want to say like 6. Well, this video shows 5 years ago, but I think it still came out before that.
Play it.
Is this it? Hold on. It was only like a minute long.
That's not it?
Yeah, I believe so.
Can you hear it?
Yeah, yeah.
Hello, no one is available to take your call. Please leave a message after the tone.
Hey, Jody Joe, what up, my nigga? You Sweet Pea. Still up in here. Man, I heard that nigga Dog's getting out next week. My nigga, you ain't hear this from me. He's coming after you. Watch your back, homie. Watch your back, homie.
Love and happiness. Yeah. Something that can make you do wrong, make you do right. Yeah. Love.
Sorry, I'm not gonna. I'll watch it later because I just thought that Al Green shit would get us copyright. Fuck all that. I'll watch it later though. For real. Odo's coming after you, nigga. Like,
Yeah, I'm telling you, it was fucking dope. And this had everybody talking. Big Boy's Neighborhood kept talking about it, and it was like, is this really gonna happen? And they just put some shit together just to get people talking, and it never happened. ATL Part 2. I did see that fucking trailer. Or not a trailer, but a teaser. Somebody's ready. It's a promo for BT Awards. You might be right. I mean, that movie's a classic, man. I like ATL.
I hate it.
You didn't like it?
I like Big Boy. He's fucking hilarious, but like the trailer, I was looking so okay. The South Fleet don't got no gangster shit other than Jason's lyric, so I was thinking maybe this is gonna be like a Southern gangster movie, but it's whack.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. The trailer painted it out like if T.I. was some crazy drug deal and everything, and then it was all about, it was like roll bounce with a little bit of hood. I enjoyed it. It was funny, but it's definitely not what the trailer showed it out to be. And what's her name? She was fine as hell in that movie.
Nunu?
Yeah. Lauren London. There you go. Yeah. Damn, she was gorgeous. But T.I., he's not a great actor.
Nah.
He's not. He looked like a scrub in American Gangster, though.
I forgot he was doing in that shit.
Yeah.
Wow.
He played his nephew, little baseball nephew.
I didn't like American Gangster at all, man. I thought it was what?
Yeah. Wasn't really gangster at all, man.
Nah.
T.I. was in the studio with KLC.
Oh shit! You spent a pound?
What? KLC need to be in the studio with Mac. Fuck that.
Oh yeah.
Fuck T.I. Go with Mac. T.I. haven't dropped a good album in a long time. I heard Nelly dropped a country album. That shit look retarded. I didn't even sample it. It just looked retarded. Like it's half baseball cap, the other half's like some country cowboy hat. Stupid shit.
Yeah.
Nelly ain't dropped a good album since Country Grammar.
Yep.
I wasn't with Nellyville. I didn't care for that shit. I think that's what it,
whack. Yeah.
I hated that song Pimp Juice. God, I hated that stupid song. That one, and is it Hot in Here? Oh my god, some of the dumbest fucking songs I ever heard. Like that's the best you got, Missouri. Like St. Louis. Like I know you guys. Come on, that and Chingy. Like seriously, at that time I was just like, come on.
Yeah, Chingy's garbage. Fuck yeah. So trash.
Chingy and Chingy was like everywhere at that time. I was like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Snoop Dogg on the Holiday Inn song.
Yep.
Fuck all.
At that point, it was G-Unit, Dipset, and D-Block for me, mainstream wise.
They released on streaming that Jadakiss freestyle.
Yeah, it's just crazy, man.
Everybody acting like it's brand new. It's not brand new.
I know. It's on Kiss It. What is it?
It's like, what,
Champions
10
Hill
years
2?
old?
Yeah,
10
Champions
years
Hill
old.
3, I think. Yeah, I bet had that.
It's not brand new. Everybody who's been in the hip hop world like us, we've known that song for years, and it's fire. But now he can finally get paid off it. But I wonder how much is Puffy taking from that shit?
I know.
Because Jada, he can't be making much money off that. He don't own the rights to that song. Yeah, Nelly, John, Luda killed hardcore rap for the industry.
Nah.
John was still doing his thing. Fun fact: Kobe Bryant picked the track list for No Mercy album. What? Really?
T.I. No Mercy? What is Kobe, an executive producer or something?
I didn't care for that album, but
I never even heard it.
yeah, you got a whack ass Eminem verse on there. You got Christina Aguilera on there.
Oh God,
That's enough for me not to want to play it.
I like Paper Trail, I guess. Yeah.
I like Paper Trail. Paper Trail was dope. I like that was his last album I really enjoyed. But I like King. That's my favorite T.I. album.
Oh yeah, same.
King is fucking fire. You have UGK on there. You had that front back side to side.
Oh yeah, we done.
He had on the remix to, I think, was it Top Down? I think he had BG on the remix.
Yeah, he did.
Fuck, that shit was fire.
Yeah.
That shit was fire. Fuck, free BG, y'all. They need to release C Murder and BG, and then them two and Mac dropped this album.
Definitely.
Even though the last C Murder album's garbage. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this shit. I don't know what. Look, man, that's $10 I'm never gonna get back right here. $10, fuck.
That cover's kind of garbage.
I could have bought like a gallon of gas with that out here in Cali, man. That shit's expensive. You hated T.I. on front back. What?
He killed that shit.
That shit was fire.
Oh yeah.
Ready Red. Wasn't that a rapper's name too?
It was a DJ from Ghetto Boys.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, I knew it sounded. That's why you don't like it. That's why you like that old stuff, man. Kobe did not produce an album. He just his input. I guess.
Oh.
Yeah. Good for Kobe. Rest in peace, Kobe. T.I. didn't belong with UGK.
I thought it was dope, man. I thought it was
a dope track, man. That shit's fire. Cause he didn't fuck up the original. Like they didn't change much of it.
Never let a whole West nigga.
That shit's fun. Fucking Pimp C, man.
Top 10 UGK songs we did a few weeks ago, man. That was my favorite.
Yep, y'all go check that out because that shit's fire.
Yep.
Our list was all over the place. And you know what? With that one, I didn't realize how much. I mean, I've always been a fan of UGK. I'm not going to say they're my top anything, but God, I didn't realize how much heat they had until I had to break it down. I'm like, fuck. See, I got on off dissing Lil Flip.
I like Lil Flip better than T.I.
I'm a bigger Flip fan than T.I. as well.
Probably the minority, but
you know, but I mean, yeah. Ready, you from Houston, huh? I'm assuming you're from Houston or Port Arthur, Galveston area. Little Flip, yeah, man. I'm in the minority as well. You know, albums like Leprechaun, Underground Legend.
I played Underground Legend the whole sophomore year. I love that album.
That shit was banging.
Yeah.
Even what was the one after that one, the double disc.
You Gotta Feel Me.
There you go. That was dope too. I don't think it had to be 2 discs. It could have probably all fit on 1 disc.
Leprechaun.
I love Leprechaun though. This first one, oh my god, the cover. It is hilarious to this day. I still love the cover, man. I think it's hilarious.
Pen and Pixel.
I think it's hilarious. You from Dallas? Oh, damn.
He a real one. I fucking Ready Red, big time.
My homie lives out in Dallas. One of my best friends lives out there, man. I used to go to Dallas a lot just to party when I lived in Texas. Not many rappers out of Dallas, though.
I gotta give my nigga a wrench too.
Okay, Ready Red. Who's your top 5 Houston rappers? You probably know him off the top of his head. It's gonna come through right now. Because my favorite Houston rapper, I get a lot of hate for this, Lil Kiki. Everybody gets mad I put him over Scarface.
Yeah, to me, it's Brad Jordan all fucking day.
I love Scarface would be my number 2. I just Lil Kiki. I loved his shit. And then when I lived in Texas, I got to be there when his new shit dropped, be in the club. Oh my god, it was just a vibe. That Scarface, Kiki, Zero, Pat, Chameleonaire. Okay. Couldn't do too much Chameleonaire. I liked him with the color changing click.
I like that Paul Wall mixtape with him, man.
Yeah, that one. That album. The color changing click album. Oh my god, that shit's fire. See, I got a little Kiki, Scarface, Flip. Man. Probably Zero and Paul Wall. Favorite out of Houston Slim. I like Slim Thug. Trey the Truth is also out of there. Houston got a great. Houston's like the Bay Area of the South, man. I mean, they got. You can name 100 artists from there that are decent. But Houston got love for music. That's why. It's just like the Bay Area does. But he was against him, and he sold the most. I mean, a lot of people sell the most. That doesn't mean I like him, but I didn't care for his. I mean, I like the mixtape Messiah run that he did. Sound of Revenge was decent. The album after that, I didn't care for.
My nigga
what's up?
My nigga Hector Carbello, shout out to him, man. He bumped that shit like crazy. That Sound of Revenge.
Which one? The Chameleonaire?
Yeah.
The Sound of Revenge?
I like that shit.
It was decent, but the I think the second one was called Breaking News or something like that.
He rocking all black on the cover, I believe. I never heard that album.
Yeah.
I
didn't really. He went. He took a different route, like no cursing and whatnot. And it had a couple good tracks here and there, but he's making bank out here. He lives out there in the Bay Area. He's out there in Silicon Valley, man. That guy's making so much money in the tech industry.
Yeah, Zero's crazy. I love Zero.
Zero's so underrated, man.
His chorus game is stupid.
Exactly, man. He's like the Nate Dogg of the South, except he could rap. Like he could rap, and then he could sing. And oh man, I like that Asshole by Nature stuff with Trey the Truth.
I want to hear some. I would love to hear Zero with Freddie Gibbs. I would think that would be fucking crazy.
Damn.
Because I don't know. They just compliment each other. Because Freddie does that singing too. Oh man.
Yeah. It would be fire. Well, Zero's so slept on, man.
I don't give a fuck. I love that Mike Jones album. That was my shit back in high school. Like,
oh man, my brother. That was my little brother's like favorite album at the time, man. That Mike Jones. He played it out for me. I liked it at first, but waking up every day, hearing down the hallway, who Mike Jones? I'm like, oh my god, like this fucker. He memorized that phone number like a motherfucker. Oh, I hated Mike Jones. No offense to Mike Jones. My brother ruined that shit for me.
Still tipping. I still like that shit. That shit's crazy.
Oh, that beat's fire.
Oh god. Oh yeah.
Asshole by Nature was fire. But Ready Red, I'll tell you this much. Trey the Truth, the last like 3 albums, I didn't really care much for. I didn't really care when he went to Grand Hustle, when he went to T.I. I like his earlier shit.
His voice is dope.
He got a voice like no other.
Yeah.
He should do like a horrorcore Halloween album.
Fine.
Big goes heavy in the head versus Hitler 8.
I don't know. I wish if Ransom was longer, probably the Ransom album, man. But Hitler 8 right now for me.
I heard the Ransom one only twice. I'm gonna put Hitler 8 over there. I like the Hitler 8, except for what I mentioned earlier, but the rest of it's fucking fire. They cousins, bro. Who's cousins? Who's it? Zero and Trey?
That'd be crazy.
But didn't they have a fallout? I know they was beefing that for a bit, right? Zero and Trey. That's crazy. I'll put Zero over Trey the Truth though. I got so much Zero shit, and it still ain't everything, man. Him and Trey, they have like fucking 100 albums each. I didn't Zero. He spoke some shit about what's his name from rap, Jay Prince.
I gotta hear about that.
I could have sworn they had a beef because I think he was signed to Jay Prince, and then they had a fallout or some shit like that, and he was like, Zero's being Zero. He was talking this shit. I'm pretty sure they squashed it since then. I don't think anybody in Houston could do all that. Zero and Daz got an album together.
Wow. That's strange.
That's weird. That's gonna be weird.
Hey, yo, Black Funk, Devin the Dude, 98 album is like one of my favorite albums of all time. Love that album.
That shit's fire. His first, well, I mean, Devin the Dude, he has a lot of fire out there, but that first album,
yeah,
that's
man.
like, that's got to be a top 10 down south classic right there.
See What I Can Pull. Oh my God, I love that album. I'm in the bathroom, boo boom. Classic.
It's the Outcast on the 25th anniversary.
Oh, Italians? Oh, hell yeah, man.
I'm with you on that one though, Mike. Quemini is my favorite as well.
Yeah.
Devin in your top 5. Would you knock off Chameleon there for Devin the Dude?
I would put Scarface, Flip, Kiki.
Yep.
Paul Wall and Devin the Dude. Yep. That was my top 5. See what I got to do with Rick?
Yeah.
I didn't even mean nothing by it.
Oh, man. He's live. He's working right now. He's working right now, man. He's working. Like, my old lady knows. I ain't gonna answer my phone when I'm doing this unless it's an emergency. So she already knows I'm live. Like, and then when she is home, she already knows. Like, hey, don't open the door. Don't bother me. I'm working right now.
Yeah.
It's like I remember the Titans, bro. You remember that movie? He's right there in the hallway. You don't want to say it. He's like, Oh man!
Oh, like Godfather, you know when they make the spaghetti
Mike, why did you take
Clemens is like, yo, Mike, get to that girl you love a back.
Oh man! So the other day I was watching Godfather 2, and when Mike comes into court, you know, with what's his name's brother, and he's coming into court and he's getting like patted down. He's like this. The look in this fucker's face is just pure evil. Like you already know, like, fuck, man, you fucked up.
Yo, Rick, I would love to just like one day just talk about those movies, the whole episode dedicated to Godfather 1 and 2. One day, just because we don't talk about movies enough in here, man.
Oh man,
yeah.
When's the last time you saw part 3 though, Mike?
Shit, man, years ago. I don't like that shit.
I didn't like it for the longest, and then I revisited just a few years back, and I'm just like, what the fuck?
It's not what I wanted.
You know, Mike, and I wish they would have kept it going with Andy Garcia because he was like Sonny, and then Mike groomed him. He's like, you will now go by Corleone. I was like, fuck, here we go. But the whole incest thing, I wasn't with that shit.
Yeah, man.
I ain't trying to date none of my cousins. Get the fuck out of here with that shit, man.
That was Francis Ford Coppola's daughter, too.
That was his daughter, too. DLC from my hood. Yeah, DLC legend, man. You're a legend. Yeah, Mike, we gotta do some more movies, man. We gotta do some more. We gotta do a couple episodes for some movies, man.
Definitely.
Because you a movie head just like I am. I mean, we bump the shit out of music, but we both always watching something.
Yeah.
We always watching something, man. Like right now, what was I watching this morning? I was watching Colors earlier this morning.
Yo, Rick, I went into analytics, and one of our most viewed episodes is American Me and Blend It Out. So, you know?
Well, yeah, we got to do more movies, man. We got to do all types of hood movies, man. There's all kinds of hood movies out there. Not just, like nobody talks about Strap. Nobody talks about New Jersey Drive. Nobody talks about Mi Vida Loca. Nobody talks about a lot of this shit.
Blood and Blood Out is the greatest Mexican mafia movie ever.
That shit. And they did it right, too. They took out so many names, and they didn't want no clap back from them, man.
American Me was bad. That was bad clap back.
Yeah, that great movie.
Hell yeah.
I don't think it was worth those people's lives, though, man. I'm like, fuck, man. You know how many people died because of this shit?
Yup. That old lady, too. That poor old lady, man.
Yeah.
They smoked her.
Jersey Drive in my top 5. I ain't mad at that.
I love Midget.
Mad at that.
Jason and Midget, man.
And you got like Mexican hood movies. I love Mi Vida Loca. And it pisses me off because the other day they were selling tickets out there in LA. They're gonna have it's like the 20-something anniversary. I don't know if it's the 25th, 27th anniversary, something like that.
Is the movie with the girls in it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a great movie.
And I tell people, man, that movie's that's more realistic than anything, man. That's a realistic fucking movie.
The baby daddy, he's just fucking around all them bitches. He died.
Man, that's a dope Mexican one. And another one is My Family, Mi Familia. Oh my god!
Back from back in the days, right?
You seen that one where the girl pulls the knife out of her hair?
Never seen it. I gotta see that.
Fucking rider, man. That's wifey material right there. Her man's fighting, and she's like Chucho, and she digs into her bun, and she pulls out a switchblade and hands it to her man. I'm like, damn, fucking gangsters, fuck, man.
That's what every nigga needs.
Exactly, man. Oh, Mi Familia, it's not gangster. I mean, there's some gangster shit in it, but it's probably one of the most realistic Hispanic films. She watches it with.
She's hilarious, though, bro. I'm telling you.
Boulevard Nights is another gangster one.
Oh my, yo, that's one of my uncle's favorites. He loves that movie. Thanks to you, Rick.
Yeah, I'm glad you guys enjoyed that one, man.
Yeah, we did.
That's one of my top favorites. That one. There's another one from back in the day called Walk Proud. Yeah, Walk Proud, about this Mexican dude falls in love with like this white girl and his homies. It has Frog from Colors, and he was mad young, bro. Because this movie came out in the 70s.
Damn.
Shit, fucking dope. I'm gonna have to find it. I'm pretty sure it's online somewhere to watch for free.
What's your thoughts on Hustle and Flow, Rick?
I like Hustle and Flow. I do. You don't like it? You don't like it?
Terrence Howard is so corny to me, though. I don't know.
I don't take him serious, but I always quote. What the fuck happened to you, man? Like,
right?
I always quote that shit, man.
I'm in charge.
Oh yeah, that part is stupid. That part, yeah, I didn't care for that part. When he takes the hose to the homeboy's house, she's like, I like to do this to my hair because it keeps the tricks guessing. And then the homegirl's like, and then they nut. It's hilarious, man.
It is funny.
Oh man. But overall, like Ludacris was hilarious up in that shit, man.
Dude, the nigga taping it.
In the toilet. He pulled a nori, dog. He was drunk as fuck and started talking shit, man.
Oh my goodness.
Tell me this tape didn't fall out your pocket, man. Hey, bro, so on Instagram, they I saw this video. I wish I could find it, but this is like a week or two ago. They were talking about how Terrence Howard sounds when he tries to call Candyman in the mirror. And he's like, Candyman.
Yeah, I seen
Candyman.
that, though.
And Candyman wouldn't show up.
He should have like spell it right or some shit like that. Oh.
Yeah, he's like, say it right, motherfucker. That's hilarious. Oh man.
The movie and that show Empire is so trash. I tried to get into it.
I ain't gonna lie, the first like 4 episodes, I'm like, this is dope. Then
I like the
mad.
Yeah, I couldn't rock with it, my nigga.
It was mad corny, and it was the same storyline over and over and now. And then you had Jesse Smollett, who's a fucking idiot.
All right, absolute fucking moron.
Going to lie and calling himself the gay Tupac and shit.
Oh hell no. Oh my god.
Oh man. Hustle and flow. What else does the South have, y'all? Besides I'm About It.
I know, and that's kind of weak too.
Yeah.
Yo, if I'm About It was recorded professionally, it would have been a classic. Because I like the storyline. You know what I'm saying?
It was a dope storyline, man.
That's P's best movie. You know?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Ready Red, where you at, man? What movies does the South have that we don't know or don't remember?
Jason's Lyric, I know it's kind of a romance, but
yeah, that's still a good movie.
Yeah, I love Jason's Lyric so much.
It's a good movie. Hey, do you watch Ozark?
Nah, I always hear like rappers quote it, but I never.
Man, Mike, go on Netflix, watch Ozark, brother. Like, it's gangster shit in the South. Gangster, really? Like, you dealing with hillbillies, you dealing with the Mexican cartel. Like, oh my, Jason Bateman is fucking a good actor in this fucking shit, man. He's going through some shit. It's fucking crazy.
Damn.
The 33rd had all the Houston rappers. Ozark is hard. Yeah, see, right, you know, and the final season, they broke it down into 2. So one's coming out late this year and the other one's coming out next year, and then it's over after that. It's all drug. Imagine Power, but in the South.
Damn.
In the swamps, man. Motherfuckers getting fed to gators and shit, man.
Shit.
Nah, Jason Bateman, I'm not his biggest fan, but this shit, they deal with the cartel's fucking nuts, and the cartel's going at it with these hillbillies, and this fucker's stuck in the middle. Like the first episode, the first 15, 20 minutes, it's gonna get you hooked because it has you ever see La Bamba?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the guy who plays Richie brother, Eastside Morales, he plays the cartel leader for a while.
Also played Lulu and Paid in Full too.
Yeah, there you go. You ever see Bad Boys with him?
Champagne? Hell yeah.
Fucking fine. See, that's another movie we need to. We should review that one right there. Because half these fuckers don't know about Bad Boys.
Sean Penn's fucking Bunky. That nigga's alive. Little nigga.
Fuck yeah. I'm looking real quick. My little tiny DVD collection. I have it somewhere around here. That fucking movie's amazing, man.
It's 82, 83. That shit's grimy as hell.
Yeah, Sean Penn, Eastside Ali Sheedy. She was up in it. Fuck. And that white dude, man, when he was playing the radio and busted us.
Yeah. Those niggas were bullies, man.
Bad Boys 95, Nah Graffiti. Bad Boys from like 82, 83, man. Like, there's prison movies. Ain't nobody ever made a juvenile hall movie like this one.
Hell yeah, brother.
Hey man, when Sean Penn puts the soda cans in the pillowcase, man, he fucked him up.
Both of them, because they try to come in the cell.
Yup.
He
And he
looked
told
niggas
his
up.
celly, like, hey, just go. And he's like, hey, I'll stay. No, just go. He's just loading them sodas up. And fuck.
Rightfully so, too.
Yeah, no, for sure. He had to defend himself on that one. Man, and the fight at the end was crazy.
Yup.
Top
That shit been
Boys.
building up.
What's
Yeah,
Top Boy? I never heard of
Top
that.
Boy is hard, bro.
What's that?
It takes place in London. Like, but it's grimy niggas. You know what I'm saying?
TV
Like,
show?
Yeah. Because it's a part of London where there's a lot of Jamaican niggas. That's where it takes place at.
Okay.
With this dude Sully and I got the other nigga's name, but it's amazing. Love that shit. You like it, Rick.
I'll Google that shit right now.
Gangster shit to the fullest, bro. Oh my goodness.
It's
Shit is
Netflix?
hard. Yep.
Okay.
I had a blast watching that. It's amazing. Summer House too. That's the second season.
You ever watch Peaky Blinders?
You keep telling me about that, bro. I gotta watch it.
And the seasons are mad short, Mike. They're only 6 episodes.
I gotta peep it, man.
Like the new season's coming out soon, and every season. So I think there's only like 30 episodes out there right now, and each episode they pack a lot in it, and it's fucking gangster.
Yup.
Seen Shadas? Yeah, I seen Shadas. Grimy London. That's for real, for real. Images for the 83 version look great. Yeah, hey, Graffiti, go watch Bad Boy. You know what? I think Bad Boys, it might be on Amazon Prime or Stars. It's on one of those streaming outlets right now. I want to say it's on Amazon Prime. Adulthood, never heard of that. Shadas is Jamaican. Man, I remember I went to high school and we had this one Jamaican cat. He was like one of the few black people we had. And this fool always talked. I think it was back then, or no, Shadas came out later. No, he was always quoting Belly. Mike said, be right back. Word, got you, brother. Seen both Top Boys. Never seen Top Boys. I'm going to check that out, though. Y'all said it's dope. I need a new show to watch right now because the shows I watch don't come back till like next month anyway, so I could go binge a bunch of shit. Ozark go hard. I'm trying to get Mike into Ozark and Peaky Blinders, man. He's going for it. Let's go, man. BMF, yes, graffiti. BMF, it looks crazy. And the only thing I'm kind of like, is Eminem plays White Boy Rick, which during the BMF days, White Boy Rick, he was mad young. Eminem don't look young. You believe that shit? Peaky Blinders haven't even got into that yet. And I'm British. Oh, see, there you go. I gotta when I watch Peaky Blinders, every now and then, like depending how drunk I am, I put the subtitles on because I can't understand some of the shit they say. I'd watch Peaky if the music was from that time. I mean, they're not gonna use music from the 20s. It's gonna be kind of hard to soundtrack that one. But I want to know how they're gonna do the new season because one of the main actors, she passed away, and I think they were already in the middle of filming the newest season. Power Book 4. That's the Tommy one, I believe, right? Graffiti. I'm ready for that one. I'm ready for that one. Book 2, it's decent. But like the way how good Kanan is, it's like, yo, just get rid of Book 2 and just give me more episodes of the Kanan one, because And then back to BMF. I just found out.
Sorry about that, man.
Fuck it. What's up, brother?
Sorry about that, brother.
BMF. Little Zane is one of the main actors in that too.
Really?
Yes.
Who does he play? Terry?
I don't know who. He's not one of the main
brothers.
dude. He's not one of the brothers. No, but he's part of the crew. And because I saw somebody post Lil Zane's album anniversary bullshit, and they tagged him, so I was like, Lil Zane's still alive? Like he still exists? So I clicked it, and he's promoting the shit out of BMF. And then I looked it up, and sure enough, he's in it. So
That's crazy. Lil Zane is fucking garbage, but
yeah, and acting wise, I mean, it's probably
Who
garbage.
knows?
It's probably garbage.
Yeah,
I don't know
that,
what
that
he's been in.
BMF trailer is fire.
It looks great, and he's in the fucking trailer. He's just unrecognizable.
That's crazy. Hey, yo, Meech and motherfucking Terry. I seen a picture of them from that time frame. Looks just like
They look
them niggas.
just like him. Yeah,
and that's
and
Meech's
you know what?
son.
It is his son.
Yeah.
That's right. Ali G show. Ali G, that's that Borat dude, right?
That's like gay shit.
Yeah, I never
can't
watched
fuck
it.
with That's
Never
like
watched
corny.
it.
I'm not into that like corny ass humor, man. Fuck all that shit.
That's that Tom Green type of humor.
Yeah, that shit's
Yeah,
garbage.
I'm not into that. Mac Wilds instead of Mac Wilds is a dope actor, and his first album was fucking fire.
Nigga killed Rick's favorite female from The Wire. Snoop.
Man, fuck Snoop.
That's Rick's favorite scene in it.
I rewind it. Rewind that shit. You know what I need to do? I need to binge The Sopranos. That's what we should do.
Yes. Yo, top 10 Sopranos episodes or moments. Some fly shit like that.
Yeah, top 10 moments, man, because
Yo, Rick, that's my favorite show of all time.
Man,
Period.
Mike, this movie, I will be in the theater watching this shit.
Likewise.
I will be in the theater watching this shit, and this movie looks epic as fuck.
Fucking Chris Montesanti's dad, man. It's Dickie.
We're gonna find out the truth.
Yeah, what happened to him?
Truth.
Because Tony told him like the cop killed him.
I remember that episode. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's like gave him the address and everything.
And you know what's fucked up? The Soprano box set is defected, bro. Like the last
it?
couple, it skips the last couple episodes, and on Amazon, all the reviews are dissing it. So unfortunately, I have it, but I got HBO Max, nigga. So fuck it.
Yeah,
right?
I got HBO Max, so I
Yeah,
can just watch it anytime.
Yeah, watch it on there.
And even though the movie's gonna be on HBO, I have to watch this shit in the theater.
Same here, because I haven't gone for Jesus since Pac. That shitty all eyes on me.
You know what I did get tickets to, Mike? The 25th anniversary of Scream.
Oh shit.
Oh, it's gonna be in theaters for like one day and one day only. And I got me, my lady, my brothers. We're all going. We're going like 10 deep to go watch that movie. We already got our tickets.
Yeah.
Coming out in October, so I'm like, fuck yeah. Watched the movie. Reminded you of Love Jones. What's it called? I like Love Jones. It's dope.
My girl said it's trash.
What?
I had to shut it off in the middle of it.
What?
Yeah.
Have you seen a show called Only Fools and Horses? Nah. Oh, British. I don't really like British TV much.
I me either. I like Top Boy.
I like Peaky Blinders, and I'll give Top Boy a chance. I'll probably.
Rick, I know
watch
you.
one episode.
You like it. I know you, bro. It's gangster and drug selling based the whole fucking show, you know?
Yeah, I'll watch one episode today. I'll give it a shot. What else is British? Green Street Hooligans. That shit's fire. Love Jones. You can't remember.
That's the nigga that played Old Dog, Melissa. He played in there. You remember that? You said it was trash.
Yeah. He did the poem for Nina.
Yo, we bought the CD by yo.
What about Doctor Who?
Terrible.
I'm about Dr. Dre. Doctor Who, that's James Bond shit. Yeah? No? Maybe?
I don't like that shit.
Yeah, me neither. Fucking, like, all right, Mike, straight up, like, what's other than the Love Jones, what's a movie that you was hyped to show your girl and she didn't like it? For me, my old lady pissed me the fuck off with Con Air, man. Or not Con Air, The Rock.
Oh, Sean Connery, my nigga. Classic.
The Rock. She's like, this movie's not all that. I'm like, you gotta be fucking. I was ready to drop kick her, man. Ready to drop you. I was like, you gotta be fucking shitting me, man.
Give her a 1990 Marty Jannetty dropkick.
I'm about to pull a rocker on her. Just wow, man. Fucking so my daughter, I was like, baby, let's watch Boys in the Hood. She's like, Dad, that sounds stupid. I was like, what sounds so stupid about it? She's like, who cares about some guys in it? I'm like, watch the fucking. She didn't want to watch it. Yeah. So she goes to her room. I started watching it. She walks in at the part where they're on Crenshaw, and the Q's like, yo, we got a problem here. And my daughter's like, Dad, can we rewind it? I want to watch it. Oh, now you fucking want to watch the movie? Nah, fuck that. I said, you gotta go watch it on your own now. Fuck all that.
Yeah, kids
it's a sci-fi show. I'm not big on sci-fi. I like Star Wars.
I worship Star Wars, bro.
But all this new shit, my daughter's like how I am for Jay-Z and hip hop. That's how my daughter is for Star Wars.
That's dope that she's like that, man.
It is, but it gets annoying sometimes, Mike. Like, she's like, Dad, you gotta watch this on Disney Plus, and this one. I'm like, I'll get to it, and this connects to this, and I'm like, yo, shut the fuck up already. And then I had to buy her a stupid lightsaber. That was $250 fucking. I bought her a stupid fucking droid. That was like $150 fucking, like at Disneyland, where she got to build this shit herself.
Oh shit!
And yeah, she's killing it for me. Is like, yo, slow it down.
She's lying. She did. My bad, Rick. My bad.
Oh, she never watched Star Wars.
She did. She said, "Shut it off."
Whoa!
Yeah. Yep.
Yo, I like all the Star Wars. That the last three were, they're alright. But like Rogue One, shit.
I'm all about that. The first three, bruh. From the 70s.
Oh yeah, I'm all about New Hope all the way to Return of the Jedi. Yeah, that's my shit.
And you gotta have the 2007 pressings, because those are the original movies that George Lucas didn't fuck up. Because the ones on Disney Plus are all the remastered bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. They got a new one coming out next year. I don't know what it's about, but a new movie coming out. The Obi-Wan TV show. That one I'm really looking forward to watching.
Word.
I don't care for this Mandalorian shit.
I keep hearing. I never watched it. I keep hearing so much crazy shit about it, but
it's okay. I don't think it's as great as people are saying. So I haven't seen the second season. The first season was decent. Now, like out of 10, I'd give it it's a good 7. But everybody was acting like it was the greatest show ever fucking made.
Yeah.
And then second season comes out, so I have my old lady and my daughter just like nonstop. Everybody on Facebook. I haven't watched the second season because everybody won't let it go. Star Wars was boring. What?
Yep. She's like, shut this off. Some shit.
What? You like Star Trek?
That's boring. Niggas
that's
talking
boring. Matrix was written by a black woman, so that's my shit. That's gangster. I'll give you that. That's gangster. Oh man. Starting tomorrow, I'm showing my daughter the Matrix movies.
Oh hell yeah.
Because I guess the trailer, there's the hype for the trailers coming out now for part 4, and she's like, Dad, I want to watch it. I'm like, well, you can't watch it until you watch these.
Todd Ferris said, I'll leave your head with knots like Jada Pinkett from the Matrix. Fire shit.
Leah was supposed to.
Yeah, she was.
Yeah, we covered that on the Leah episode on Wednesday.
Yeah.
Which was fucking fire. That was a fire episode, y'all.
My cousin even showed up for that.
Yeah, that's dope, man. That's dope. And you know what? We don't show R&B too much love on here. We should, though.
We should. I like to do top 10 R&B of the 90s. Because if we do it all time, it's going to be way too fucking hard, man. Jesus.
Yeah, we can't do all time. It has to be strictly 90s.
Let's do 90s.
And you know what pisses me off about that one is J.E. Heartbreak. Though the single came out in 99, the album came out in 2000.
It's a great album.
They didn't reveal anything in the trailers. And yo, there's this fucking foreign movie, yo. I don't know if it's French. It wasn't in English, and it had white people, so it has to be somewhere out there. So I saw the trailer when I went to go see Candyman. It's called Lamb, and this movie just looks like I gotta get drunk as fuck to watch it. It's just like a mind fuck. Damn. I'm about to send you, dude. at first you see it like, what the fuck is this? Then it looks like a horror flick. Then it kind of comedy. Then back to horror. It just looks weird. It's about this fucking couple owns a farm, and one of their sheeps have a baby, but it's like part human.
Wow.
And then it's weird, Mike. I'm telling you, you might want to get high to watch this one, man.
You know
Like it's fucking weird. When I saw the trailer, I was like, and I looked at my kid, I'm like, yo, something's telling me this is gonna be trippy, man. I gotta watch this shit. U.E. Heartbreak, best new edition album. Yeah, I'm with that.
Yep. 87, I believe.
Mike said his favorite movie was Grease 1 and 2.
Oh, she's talking shit.
Ain't no wrong with Grease 1 and 2. I like musicals though.
I hate musicals. I can't fuck. She tried to show me The Greatest Showman or something. That shit's terrible. I was like, get the fuck out.
She was fire, man.
You like that shit?
I liked it.
Oh, you're crazy, man.
It was a true story on how the Barnum and Bailey and the circus came about.
I hate musicals so much. I left class and just walked out the motherfucking school. It's terrible, man.
Have you seen less? That's one musical I don't really care for. You are the bomb.
Yeah, fuck
that's 90s right there. Any heartbreak? Back to R&B. Mike don't like musicals. Let's get away from this shit. Oh man. So Mike, Tig from Sons of Anarchy. You ever see that show he has on Netflix?
Nah.
What? Oh, it's called
It's
Blood.
mafia shit, right?
It is. It's some Canadian mob shit.
Yo, remember Tig almost smashed Gemma and he stopped?
Yeah. We should do top 10 Sons of Anarchy.
Yeah. Oh, yo, Rick. Let's schedule this shit later on, man. I'm
We
done.
will. We'll connect tonight, man, and we can do something this week coming up.
Yeah. It don't have to be a fucking Saturday. Hell yeah, I'm down.
You will cry at the end. No, I don't cry. I don't cry. The Bronx musical they made. You talking about the Bronx Tale? A Bronx Tale, the musical? I don't think there's a musical. I think there's a Bronx Tale play, but not a musical. Three Strikes was hard. The comedy movie? Is that what y'all talking about? I didn't care for that one.
I don't know what that is.
Is that with AJ Hooks or Brian Hooks? Oh. We should do a TV show or a movie breakdown like this fucking Wednesday or Monday or fuck. Monday, I'm down.
Sopranos.
Yeah, I'm down to do like a top 10. Yeah, Brian Hooks, that was his name. Top 10 like Sons of Anarchy moment.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that.
Do top 10 Sons of Anarchy moment. Fuck, man, there's so much dope shit.
I know my number one already. I know it. I gotta say it. I know what it is, nigga. My number one? Oh, man.
I know I ain't gonna give my number one away.
Me either.
But my number one is ruthless as fuck.
My number one is like, first, like, oh my God, then you get happy when it happens. You know.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, it is.
I'm wondering what it is. And my number one made me want to go like, fuck, I need to go ride for these people right now.
Yeah.
Walking Dead show. I stopped watching Walking Dead.
Same. It got whack after season 7. It's fucking terrible.
I think I might have made it to season 7, 6 or 7.
How you let Negan live? Fucking
Okay, I made it to the season after. Okay, there was a season finale where Negan beat the shit out of what's his name, or no, where Negan showed up. Then the season premiere, he beat the shit out of that Asian dude.
Yeah, Glenn. Yeah.
And I watched that whole season. It was whack. I watched half the next season, and I just don't even care.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't believe the show's still fucking going.
It's crazy. I would love to do that too. I'm a fiend for that show.
People in love from you guys talking about West Side Story? The new one comes out this year. Shit.
Again, I don't know.
The Walking Dead, I still haven't seen. Nah. The Wire was dope. The Wire should have kept going though. The Wire could have been like the power of its time. If they could have like book one, all right, let's move to this city. Let's move to this city. Like they could have done that with The Wire. And then there's Oz. That was another HBO classic. Man, you know what show I like? New York Undercover. I need to find out where I can stream it. I need to watch that again because it's very vague on most of it. I mean, I was such a youngster when it was out.
Likewise.
I need to find out where I can stream that.
Let me see if I can find out for you. Great show. My grandma loved that show too, man.
What show? New York Undercover?
Yo, she watched that shit. Ice-T was a vicious nigga in that one. It's nowhere to be found. Jesus.
That's great. And you know what? HBO, dude, on HBO, there was another dope-ass boxing show called, what was it called? Something Boulevard. Resurrection Boulevard. And they had the Puerto Rican cat from New York Undercover on there.
Shit.
New York Undercover, straight dumpster juice. Oh, in the Heights is what you're talking about already, Red. That shit was dope. It was dope. I liked it. Lin Manuel.
HBO Max, right?
It was on there. It's not on there though. It was dope, and motherfuckers still complain because not enough Latinos were in it. I guess when 100% of the cast is Latino except for one person.
Jesus.
Dog, they're like, there's no Afro-Cubans in here. I'm like, get the fuck out of here, man. Like,
I mean,
you had Dominicans, Puerto Ricans, you had a shit ton of Latinos, and granted, there wasn't one that was that dark.
I think, I'll be honest, I ain't racist. You know, I just think it would have been better, but you know, Hollywood gotta have white people in it for Hollywood to be happy. I think her name's Emily from Mayans. I think she should have been a Latina, man. Because the actor's even trash.
Oh, the white girl from yeah. Fuck all that, man.
Thank you. It should have been Latino.
Come on, man. I ain't trying to be racist, but dude, the head of cartel's not gonna go marry no white girl. Come on.
Yes, they just do that because they don't want all Latinos on the show. You know that?
Yeah, that because Disney owns this shit, man. That's like the head of the Black Panther is gonna have a white wife. Like, come on, man.
Thank you, Rick. I hate that shit about that. And just like, you know that movie Spawn, the shitty movie from '97?
Yeah.
In the comic book, you know, Terry is a black dude. They make him white. And Tom McFarlane even said that was some racist shit.
Yep.
The Hollywood said you got to make him white. That's fucked up, you know?
He did say that exact quote that you just said. They got to make him white.
Yep.
He did say that in some article.
Yep. Because I'm a big Spawn fan of the comic books. He's black in the comic books, you know? Come on, man.
And John Leguizamo was fucking dope in that shit as the clown.
He looked like him from the comic, too. That's the dopest part of the movie. You know?
I heard originally the Warriors was supposed to be all black. I could believe that, yeah.
That'd be dope if they was, you know?
And why not, right? Why? I don't know. Whatever I said. Boring. Oh, because of the white thing. I'm just saying. The head of a Mexican cartel is not going to get a white woman, especially living on the border. It's not going to happen.
They just did it to please the, middle America, man. I hate
it.
that.
Yeah.
Every nigga in the show's a Mexican. Damn near. Yeah. That's not right. I'm sorry. That's not right.
I was expecting a real movie. I mean, it was a little bit of a movie. They added some extra stuff to that. It wasn't like the regular play. Why not white wives? He's keeping it 100.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Keeping it 100. Like, you live on the border. First of all, there's probably no white people there. Let's keep it 100, man. Like, I'm from Cali. Like, come on.
That's so whack that they did that. That's some racist shit. I don't care what nobody says. You gotta make somebody white so middle America can feel comfortable watching this show.
Yeah, that's exactly what fucking happened.
Yo, I don't like that. Pisses me off. I don't like that shit.
And I'm hoping, like, the way the last season left off, because she left. She fucking, I hope, stay the fuck away.
I thought she was gonna die when Miguel drugged. I was like, yes.
Man, I know. I was like, just get rid of her. Like, I'm sick of Miguel and her, period. Like, that whole storyline.
It's the wackest scenes. I can't stand
Yeah.
that.
It's garbage. It's like you're cutting away from the good shit, man. What the fuck is this shit?
I don't know. And then fucking soft ass fucking, I like Easy, but that nigga, what? Like, come on, nigga, fuck that bitch.
I know, man. What you tripping on over this girl? You got this other baddie over here. Like, come on, man.
Right?
You living in a trailer, she in a mansion. She don't give a fuck about you. She don't give a fuck. She only come to you when she needs something. Fuck all that, man. Fuck all that.
Yo, like I said this before, motherfucking, like this is to a T. Dead on ringer. Angel is Rick. Straight the fuck up.
Oh, man.
It reminds me so much of you, bro. It's not even funny.
He just don't give a fuck, man.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Fucking, and he's dating what's her name in real life, too.
Who's he dating?
The girl that plays Coco's daughter.
Oh, shit.
Letty. Yeah, Letty. They're dating in real life, yeah.
That's crazy. Coco pissed me off, and he's one of my top 3 members, and
he got to bounce back.
Yeah, come on, Coco.
He got to bounce back. Like that's another storyline that they wasted too much time on that shit. Yeah. Too much time with these weird meth heads and shit was whack.
Yeah, man.
Like, thank God that was gonna rape Coco, man. I was like, this was gonna rape Coco.
Gibby saved him though.
He did.
Really, yeah.
Gibby saved him. Fucking minds, man. I can't wait till they come back on.
I know. I love that show, man.
Feeling very left out here on the whole white thing.
We're just speaking truth. It's like that's why
we didn't say there's nothing wrong with white women. I'm just saying it's kind of hard to that's like saying El Chapo's wife was white. I would find that hard to believe. Like, come on.
I know, dude.
But if you a gangster in the States, that's different. Look at Scarface had a white girl.
Yeah,
good for Scarface, but I don't think Sosa did.
Oh hell no.
Can't wait for Atlanta. That show's still going. I only saw 2 episodes.
Snowfall, hell yeah, I love
Snowfall, man. He hustled all of us on that shit.
Yeah, he did.
This motherfucker don't have a limp at all. Oh, this motherfucker.
That was hard.
I like his uncle on that one though.
Oh hell yeah, man.
White Boy Rick.
I never seen that show on TV. I mean, movie.
It's a movie, yeah. Never seen it. I think I see it like it's on Amazon Prime or HBO. I see it there all the time. I don't know why I never pressed play. She was terrible, stuck up bitch. Who was terrible?
Emily from mine. She never seen mine, so what you talking about, Melissa?
Are you talking about Scarface?
Oh yeah, Elvira.
Yeah, but it's Michelle Pfeiffer. It's Michelle Pfeiffer. Before she got coked up.
Yo.
From Baltimore.
Baltimore.
Baltimore. Is that where you're from? First of all, Frank, man, how you gonna let your girl go dance with another dude at the club?
Yeah,
He's out of here, Frank.
He's like, go dance.
Yeah, tell me like, get the fuck out of here. And then you have Tony driving around. Nah, man, I don't play that shit.
Hell no.
Wu-Tang series coming back. Oh yeah, Hulu be advertising the shit out of that right now. I might watch the first season. It was alright. It was alright. So the second season, I'll get to it when I can. I'm not hyped for it.
Oh hell no.
Pretty, but no sense. That's the damn coke. Scarface, yeah, he had bad taste in women, man. He liked her and he liked his sister. That was weird.
What you calling a spick, you white piece of brick?
I don't fuck the help.
Oh yeah. Would you kiss me wearing a hat? Oh, that's classic.
I like when he was in the hot tub and he's like, "Oh, Frank was better, huh?"
He's like, fucking asshole.
He brought up her dead ex. That shit was hilarious.
Shit.
Wondering how the Wood series is gonna. I hope it's good. They ordered it as far as like Showtime. Yeah, they ordered it, meaning it's in full production now out here in Cali. So we'll see what happens with that.
All right, Rick, we're gonna have to get going, brother.
Yeah, brother. I'm with you on that, man. The Wood, that's another movie I'd like to break down. Stacy? Don't say my name.
Say my name, homie?
I better get my daughter to watch that, but she's like, it doesn't look good. I'm like, get the fuck. She don't want to watch Love and Basketball either. She's like, no, Dad. And I'm like, fuck out of here. Anyways, all right, brother.
Brother.
Yeah, let's do that. The top 10 Sons of Anarchy moments. Let's figure which day this week, and we'll get to that one.
Yeah. Hopefully I can get it on because it's on fucking Hulu. I don't got Hulu, so I gotta watch it on YouTube. Hopefully they're all there, the moments. You know what I'm saying? So
I'm pretty sure you can find them on YouTube.
yeah.
There's like so many like top moments and Sons of. There's so many like fan videos that people made. Like off the top of my head, I know the first 5, 6 of them already.
Oh yeah, I got a couple
All
in
right,
my head too. All right, brother. Thanks, chat. Thanks for coming, man.
Appreciate this, man. I had fun.
I had fun too, brother. We come back out with some more fire, so stay tuned. Peace, y'all.
Peace. Hey, Mike.